See,
Cheeky title race of Chelsea.
if they do back to back and they beat Portugal and Messi scores a 3-piece, 9-1-1, 9-9-9, what up? Now, quickly.
9-9-9.
Can you pull that here?
And on the United website, it doesn't even say he's a winner.
Wait,
That's nasty.
okay.
The self-discipline, losing Albino Jensen against Dortmund, the red card.
17 inches. That's literally what's all about.
Wait, what?
Oh, pause. No,
Wait.
What did I just say?
We're talking about inches. Wait.
I agree.
Yeah.
We agree. You make some great points for us.
Oh, no, okay. Is everybody relaxed?
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, well, we're chilling.
Everybody is cool.
Whatsoever.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. AK, how are you doing? AK, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, HH. How about you?
Agent,
AK, I'm doing okay.
okay? Nobody cuts Barcelona chest. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. We're here to talk about Arsenal. We're here to talk about Arsenal.
No, Samasi, we care about all of you.
I don't give a
So guys, we're gonna have a very honest conversation, and I swear, Daniel B. West, Gunnar, all of you guys, all of the Arsenal fans in the streets,
Sergey,
Betsy thingy.
Sergey.
I'm just saying, Sergey, what up, baby? Sergey, if you're there, I am not trying to gaslight anybody.
Just stop talking, please. Just stop talking.
Where's Aloha?
Oh, no, and also here's the thing.
Hold
Hold up.
Please.
I normally don't like this guy. QDS is needed for this.
Yeah,
for this hangout.
I do
I think this is the first time where actually QDS might, because I think I have like two questions. So
Exactly.
QDS, you'll take it. You'll have to, but QDS, just give me like two questions that you can have.
Yeah.
I've got like two questions max.
Wait, what does QDS stand for?
Questions.
Questions.
Okay.
Well, what? Did you think it was clear?
I don't know, man. I haven't seen audience in a minute.
That's a break.
So
Abdullah.
calling for bricks
What are you
when
talking
you're
about, bro?
on the brick door is actually a brick for yourself. So this is actually brick to Abdel actually. So yeah. Like how I like how guys ask for yellows. If you demand a brick and you're a brick door winner or a brick door nominee, it's a brick for you.
No,
So,
HH, you just scored an own goal last week.
No,
Yeah,
no. Is this a brick on brick crime?
That sounds like a brick to me.
yeah,
I could be,
that's actually no, that is a brick. So let me. Guys, we're gonna have a very honest conversation. So, and this conversation, we just want to be real here, and I want to keep. And you know what, Monuments, I promise you, I'm gonna keep it real. So, guys, like the vid, subscribe to the video, get your meal, get your drink, and if there's anything you wish to add to the show, hopefully, if it's positive, your dubs and your super chats goes towards Monuments and Bets, his mental health.
Thank you very
That's
much.
what it
Thank
goes
you.
towards.
Monuments,
It
yes,
goes towards their mental health and their
Yes.
feeling as well, bro.
Thank you
So,
very much.
instantly.
Not Alo's mental health. No.
Forget Alo.
Can I give advice?
Samasi, please give advice, and please, as long as it
All
doesn't
the
involve swearing.
fathers
There's no advice that
and
anyone can give
mothers
me at this
out there.
point.
If you have a child, and you can choose which football teams can support, do not let it support Arsenal. Do not let
I'll
it
disown
support
my
Arsenal.
son. I'll disown my child.
Hold on. Trexter, I'm here for you.
Let's
Trexter, I'm here for you.
Let's
Trexter, I am here for you.
Let's just get into the combo already.
Okay, no. You know what?
Let's just start.
Let's
Get in it.
No. Hold on. Samasi, let's get this out. No. We're starting. So, guys, let's start with the game because I need to talk about Arteta's next. Let's just start with the game. So let me hit my bookmark here. Let's just start with the game. So guys, here's the thing. So you know what, Money is? I'm not even gonna.
Did anyone woke up at 7 a.m. for that? Did anyone woke up at 7 a.m.?
Hey.
It was 12 midday in the UK when they were going to
It was
kick off.
12:30.
Yeah, 12:30 over here.
Okay. So this is my advice to ask the Arsenal players. So ask them if you can hear me. If you can hear me, this is me transmitting to you. When you're going for a title, you can't lose at this stage, at the crib, against a team you should be beating. You can't do that. So there's no explanation here. Listen, for Arteta, I don't know what Arteta said. I will get to Arteta separately, but just look at the game. I'm sorry, Arsenal, you can't. Guys, I'll be real with you. And please, Streets, talk to me. Is this the most unintentionally entertaining run into a league season we've ever seen? In terms of just how both teams at the top are just dropping the ball right to the finishing line. I've never seen anything like this.
Because one thing is, because prior to today, obviously I watched the game because I had to wake up early today. But even before that, I thought Arsenal it was a done deal. So I was like, I'm not even gonna bother. Like I'm rooting for them because I want to see different winners. But I didn't bother. City too. Like City, man, they ain't good. But now, bro, I am tuned in. Every single City game, every Arsenal game, I am watching. I want to see how this goes down.
So look, before I turn it over to Money Mason and Betsy, my thing here is
Can I go after?
Yeah. So basically, my thing here is okay. And guys, I beg you, I'm not gaslighting anybody. Because me and my brother, we actually discussed it because my brother was like, bro, this guy's gonna bust again, this guy's gonna bust again. And I was saying to my brother that, look, surely not. Let me just lay the land for you.
Okay.
If Arsenal don't win a trophy, this is the biggest bottle drop in the history of football. Because my thing is this: Bayer Leverkusen were not a major team; they weren't. So yes, in 01-02, they could have won the DFB Pokal, the UCL, and the Bundesliga, and they didn't win any of the three. But that's Bayer Leverkusen with the guy that looks with the manager that looks like freaking Einstein. But what do you expect from freaking Bayer Leverkusen? Arsenal are a much bigger club than Bayer Leverkusen, and they've had much better players than them. So if Arsenal end up with no trophy,
sorry to interrupt you, HH. The Dortmund bottle job was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. When the trophies in your
Last day
stadium
was pretty good, but
no. Okay, no. Do you know why this was? Do you know what this was? No. Let me be real with you. Dortmund is bad. To be going for 4 trophies and to win none is crazy. I'm sorry, that's crazy.
Even Dortmund wins the DFB Pokal against Bayern.
And also to add to that as well, QDS, how much did that Dortmund team spend? It was bad, but how much did they actually spend?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you're talking finances, of course not. It's just
So my thing though, and again, we know how the Bundesliga. Look, it was bad, but for Arsenal, it's great. So my thinking is this, this bleeds into Pep, which we'll get to and everything. And last thing I'll say, because I've talked about going on here, Money Mason and Betsy. I still believe Arsenal win the league. However, if City beats Chelsea and if City beats Arsenal, it's done.
Ooh.
That's where I'll say it's done. As of right now, my mentality is Arsenal will just squeeze by. But if City beats us tomorrow and they beat Arsenal, psychologically, mentally, Arsenal will not be able to recover. They'll be done. And Arsenal will drop more points and City will just win clear. Money Mace, talk to me.
God bless your heart, man. God bless your heart.
Thank you, Barry. You know you're dealing with a really fucked up institution when the fans of the club say that getting knocked out of domestic cup competitions are blessings in disguise.
Wow.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing that we lost to Southampton.
This is a disaster.
Bro, who said that?
I have no idea, but forget that. It's a blessing that we lost to Southampton. It's a blessing that we lost to Man City. Less fixture congestion, even though it would have only been 2 more games. The FA Cup semis and the final. But we've got bigger fish to fry, as always. Don't worry. We're going for those bigger trophies, HH. That's what I keep hearing every year. That bigger fish. We're going to catch that fish. The fish doesn't come. The net comes empty every time you pick it up, and there's nothing to pick up.
It's got a boot attached to it, Money Mace. It's a boot.
Yeah.
No, because I think someone said that like the net is empty because the fish can actually escape and everything. So maybe the net is empty. You need like a better net or something.
Yeah, there might be a hole in the net. I think there's a hole in the
Yeah.
net. That's why we've not been catching fish for 6 years. In terms of, do you know what the thing is? Me and Betsy have been big people in terms of, guys, this football ain't that good, and it's not, and you can't keep doing this for the whole season. But then there were lots of people, in the streets, the Sergei Stepanovs, the Alos, the Daniel B. Wests, saying stuff like, oh, you're haters, you're not supporting the team, you're not getting behind the team, you're just hating on the club, you don't want to see success. And then, okay, fine. This is the style that you think is going to carry us over the line. Fine. This style relies on the margins. This style relies on those small details going in your favor. Today's game was no different to the Sporting Lisbon game on Wednesday. The difference was Arsenal scored a goal to win it, and Arsenal lost. That's literally the difference between this and Sporting. Today's game was no different to the Sporting match, which was no different to the Southampton match. It was...
Today was atrocious, bro. I think today was like the worst performance of the season, bro.
Three losers in four.
But only with the context of the fact that we lost. But these are all fine margin games. And you know what the thing is? I'll say this. Even though the style has been a big issue going forward, the biggest problem with this is the mentality. And I don't even mean it in terms of, oh, it's the fans. Because, there's been a big narrative going around in the last couple of months. The fans aren't ready for a title race. The fans don't have the bottle for a title race, That's what the Arsenal media keep pushing out to try and shift blame away from players and managers underperforming in these critical moments. So you end up hearing stuff like this. The problem is that the problem with Arsenal is, and what pissed me off so much about today's game, last year, Arsenal were in a UCL semi-final against PSG. And all I saw, guys, bring your shin pads, bring your boots, invite your mum, invite your dad, hype. Guys, let's get up. Come on, we can do this, believe. And all that hype created such a pressure that it almost felt like when Dembele scored, it was like putting a needle into a balloon and the whole thing deflates. And at that point, it was gone. You are now a year in, a year later. This is the 6th year. All the hype stuff. Robbie standing outside Man City doing believe. We got 4-1. No, HH. Robbie standing outside Man City Stadium doing a believe speech, and we got 4-1. Hey, Arsenal Football Club. Oh, the boots, shin pads. Guys, come on. And we lose to PSG in a semi-final. For a 12:30 game, for a 12:30 midday game, HH, what I was seeing in the lead up to this game was disgusting. I'm seeing the manager putting TikTok AI slot videos.
Okay, all right. So here's
okay,
Money Mace. I didn't want to click the video.
This is embarrassing.
Money, can you please explain to me what that TikTok video was? Because I didn't want to even I didn't want to click the video. Because that's why I had secondhand embarrassment.
The players are doing training and they're doing like the rondos, like when you do warm-up rondos.
Yes,
this guy brings in a big fucking screen in front of it, and all you see is TikTok videos.
I was about to motivate about that training.
Doing Arsenal AI songs. You know those AI songs that have been going around for World Cup? Arsenal had an AI song. Oh, Calafiori, Martinelli. And it's just playing the whole time while Arsenal doing rondos.
Oh, no, man.
Drop them.
This is a disaster.
Then once the training session finishes, the manager then goes into the press conference. A reporter asked him, how important do you think the fans are going to be for your game on the weekend? And listen, any normal manager in that situation, they just simply say, well, the fans, we're going to need them, we're going to need their support, and hopefully they can help us. And what did this guy say? Have a big breakfast, eat your lunch, and eat your dinner. That attitude of the lead up to today's game is the reason why I cannot stand this club. A 12:30 kickoff match, and you made it sound like you were playing Brazil in 1970 World Cup final. Bring your boots, bring your lunch, eat your big breakfast. Let's get ready. Martinelli, Calafiori, AI Rondo videos for a 12:30 kickoff in church. Who does this? What other team in the world does this? What other team in the world behaves like this? And the funny thing is that I have seen Arsenal in critical situations crumble under pressure. And the fact that the club and the manager had no self-awareness in this situation to not even try calm down the whole thing. They played it up. The manager went in the press conference and played the whole thing up. The club were releasing all these hype videos and making the situation worse. How stupid are you? How stupid are you? We're in the middle of a title race. Your job is to make everything calmer, but yet you play into it. Why? Because this whole club is just about performance. It's just about being performative. This club is a joke. It's an absolute joke.
So hold on. So before I go to bed, because I want to come to Arteta. Actually, no. So, do you believe you'll win the league? Okay, where are you right now? We'll win the league. We'll bottle it.
Where am I right now? Don't ask me. Where I am right now, don't ask me. I don't care about my opinion. Oh, we're going to bottle it. Oh, we're going to do this. No. Show me on the pitch. Because I've had enough of all this stuff. I've had enough of all the AI videos, of all the hype videos.
So, guys, remember, we're doing like a new poll thing in the chat. So there's a poll that will Arsenal bottle the league. If you think no, they won't bottle it, type 1. If you think yes, they'll bottle it, type 2. If you're not sure, press 3. So it's a lot easier doing the poll through this way. Sorry, continue.
I've had enough of the hype videos. I've had enough of the AI videos, the noise, the shin pads, the lunch, the breakfast, the fucking whatever. I've had enough of all of it. Why can't this football club just behave normally for once? Oh, we win a game, merch drop. Oh, we lose a game. It's the most important loss in the history of the world. Because HH, this club, they don't know how to behave in a serious manner. HH, I watched this video earlier in the week. Really good video. You should give it a watch. And it's the sports psychology behind collapses or bottle jobs. And they used the 13-14 Liverpool as an example. The whole point of it was you don't want to make a bigger situation out of something because then you put yourself in a fragile state. When you put yourself in a fragile state, you're very easily influenced by the outcomes of the game. So if something really good happens, you ride this massive wave. But then if something really bad happens, then you have this big drop and you can't recover. Like HH, let's say you remember being in school and you have an exam. When you have your exam, you just want to walk in, you want to do it, you want to write down your answers, and you just want to leave. Now imagine before you walk into your exam, someone stands at the front door and just shakes you by your shirt. This is the most important exam of your life. You need to.
I'm failing. Bro. If you do that before chemistry, I'm getting 0%. Like if you say nothing to me, I'm getting like 20%. You shake me and everything, I'm getting 0% in chemistry. So, yeah.
Oh, you need to pass this exam. You need to get 100%. You need to make sure this is the most important exam of your life. You're now in a fragile state where if something goes wrong, you can't recover from it. Arsenal have the club have put these players in a fragile state. Forget the style of play. There's nothing we can do to change that. It's April. But my God, this club and this manager have done nothing to help. And you know what the funny thing is, HH? This club is so unserious. I don't even know what happens in the summer. Because you're saying, oh, if he doesn't win, he has to get sacked. Will he? Because I've seen this story play out so many times. No. You're saying yes. Any normal club, yes. But I've seen this story play out so many times. He bottles trophies, then we go into the summer. For 4 days, everyone's saying, oh, sack him, get rid of him. Then in about 5 days' time, they invite a bunch of influencers to the club and they start saying, oh, you can try on the new shirt and get a stadium tour and see the little gold trophy in the museum. What's that? Oh, my days.
But the stadium is nice, though. The stadium is nice, though. It's nice. Yeah. It's a nice stadium, though. So.
Oh, my days on the stadium tour. It's Ian Wright. Ian Wright, can you sign our shirt, please? Ian Wright. Oh, my days. Ian Wright. Oh, please sign my shirt. And then afterwards, do you know what they do? They start releasing the transfer news. We're getting Kvaratskhelia and Julian Alvarez, and everyone gets excited. And then everyone forgets what happened in the season before. No accountability at this football club. No accountability whatsoever. From the top to the fans, there's no accountability.
Betsy, talk to me, man. Where were you at emotionally right now?
Can I go to Betsy, please? Thank you.
I'm first.
Yeah, J2S was happening. But yeah, I will start with.
Keep your head up, Betsy. You'll get there.
I'll play something. Yeah, I'll play something.
Hey, better be YouTube.
Say I'm sorry for the things I've done, and I try and be strong.
Oh, I know that meme.
And it's like I chose, but I want you to know that door closed. In your honor, I'm sorry.
I played that for a reason.
So to give context, so the guy singing, he's about to get convicted, and he's singing in front of the judge. And,
I've seen it. Because I've seen the video. It's just that I felt so cringe. I've never actually played the video. I just saw it without on mute because no, bro. Secondhand embarrassment. I can't deal with cringe videos. I can't. So I can't do that.
Bro,
hopefully he's out now. Wait a minute.
I played that video because I think I've been talking too spicy this season.
But go on.
I backed this club, and today, literally, I wouldn't say these guys broke me because there's more to life than football. But these guys let me down in a major way, bro. Like literally. Like I was at work, so it's not like I woke up pumped to watch the game. Yeah, I was at work, so I was watching it at work, and I couldn't believe my eye. This performance was rancid. Like it was like I don't know. I would have to look up some words in the dictionary to describe that performance. That's how horrible it was, man. Like we scored a penalty.
Which wasn't
and it was a fluky penalty. Like I've seen them given, I've seen them not given. At that point, when I was surprised when I saw Michael Oliver pointing to the spot. I was like, "Whoa!" I jumped. I was like, "Whoa!" But then at the same time, I was like, "Okay, good." And that's how I've been. That's how I've been looking at this season. Like it's been horrible football. These guys annoyed the shit out of me most of the game, especially my wingers. Like Madueke, bro. Even if we won, I had already set in my mind that I was gonna come here, and I think I need to do a core, bro. I need to send him a tutorial on how to stop run.
Yeah, I think he doesn't know that the white lines are not part of the pitch. Like you can't.
You see exactly that, bro. This guy overruns the ball out of the pitch like at least 3 or 4 times a game, bro, and he annoys the shit out of me. Because I get excited thinking, oh, this guy is going to cross it and it's going to create danger in the box and then it's out of play. Why do I keep fooling myself, bro? At this point, like, it's me, bro. I keep going back to my girlfriend that cheats on me and thinking that it's gonna change. It's on me now. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Whatever. You guys know all the same.
Fool me 3 times and then juju.
Yeah, but the 5th time, blah blah.
I'm gonna get fooled 4 times though.
4 times is like it's I don't know what to do.
Bro. Yeah, I was literally speechless because for me it's like, okay, I'd rather I'm at this advantageous point in which I'm like 9 points above City. They've got a game in hand, but if I'm gonna lose this game, well, now. But I was saying like at the beginning of the day before the match started, it's like it was 1 game in hand, and I was thinking after the game, I was thinking, wow, if I'm gonna lose, at least give me like let me leave the pitch knowing that wow, that keeper worked hard. It was like end to end maybe, and we just gambled too much and they ended up, I don't know, scoring on the break or something. Give me that feeling that at least wow, we put it on them and it was just like wow, they had luck and they nicked it or something, or they out attacked me. But that performance was so we're playing at home. And we can't keep the ball, bro. Like, it was 1-1 half time, I'm thinking, okay, these guys are gonna come re-energized.
So do you think this is just nerves? You think this is nerves?
What I saw on the pitch was a team that has no pressure on them. They know they're doing quite well for the size of club they are, playing against a team that has never gotten over the line. Like, I mean, this version of Arsenal has never gotten over the line, and they're nervous. They're scared of the moment. They've never been here before. It was all fun and games until match week 28 or something, 29. But now we're getting closer to match week 38, and it gets real. It gets real, and these guys are.
Wait, so let me. I want to ask Betsy and Money something. Then I'll come to JJ to us. So let me first ask
J to us, please.
By the way, before you ask your question, Alo, you better show up, bro. I'm gonna give my place up when you show up, bro, because you have a lot to answer for, bro.
He's not even in the streets. Forget that.
He's not even in the streets. The guy, he's too shameless. Okay, so Betsy, with Arteta, stick with it or drastically change the approach. Because here's my thing. It's ugly, it's good, it's nasty, it's gotten you this far. Set piece, good, it's got you this far. But with where you are now, do you now drastically change the approach where no, handbrake or full on attack, or stick with it and just hope? What do you do?
I think it's a little bit too late to do something so radical. But at the same time, it's like, if you don't change something, like, we're just gonna keep slipping down the table. I like for the next game, because it's City, I wouldn't try anything crazy or new. We just have to go there and stink out the place and leave with a draw, or but like maybe after City, maybe try to be more brave. Try to play Rice as a 6 and then play Eze and I don't know, Havertz or something. No other guys, please, because that guy just passes sideways, and I don't need him right now.
It's too late for that. It's too late for that.
So I don't know, man. Like,
sorry. I mean, Money Miss, what should he do?
Way too late.
Drastically change the approach.
It's too late for it. It's too late for it. We're in the stage of the season now where you should know your best 11 and you should know how you play. There is no experimenting at this stage of the season. You can't even rotate guys in because they're not match fit. They've not played enough games this season. Everyone's asking for Norgard to play. He's barely played. So when Norgard comes in, he won't be as good as the starters. There's no rotation at this point. We just have to play this style of football and try and play it to the best of our ability. And the thing is, it's not that this style can't win, but I'm sorry, I didn't look at it and say it's because of the style. I looked at the pitch, I looked at the loss today and said it's all nerves and it's all mentality. And listen, this group of players are mentally weak because they don't have anybody around them who actually knows what it takes to win, which is why the antics of the club this week just pissed me off, because you've taken players who aren't that mentally strong and you just dumped a whole lot of pressure on top of them and just said perform.
Yeah.
How stupid are you guys? Why are you making such big situations for a group of players who you know have mentality issues? You're just making their job harder. Like, come on.
Okay, let me take some doses and I'll come to you, JJ to it. So shout out to your boy. Hold on, let me just get rid of this thing right there. Shout out to your boy, Kamal of Awesome. Yokeres. The pitch was maybe a bit dry there, to be honest, so that didn't help. And Arsenal in training played a TikTok edit. They are bottling it. Please tell me.
Really say that?
No, he said that. He said that. He said.
No, he didn't.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
No, he didn't say that.
The pitch was a bit dry.
Wait, because I don't trust the non-Arsenal guys. Betsy, did he say this?
I ain't saying shit about that, bro. I don't think I've seen any quotes after the game, really. Like, my head was on Mars.
It was on BBC Sport, it was on TNT Sport, it's whatever sport you want to pick. He said that.
The pitch was too
bro,
dry.
thank God for all these people, bro.
It wasn't just Arsenal playing on the pitch, it was also Bournemouth, so how does it make any sense?
Mohammed,
what does that mean?
Wait, hold on. Don't worry, Arteta will play TikTok edits in trading. Oh, no, you know what? That's the last thing he ever does.
I can't stand this, man. I can't stand it.
He'll never, no, because I think, okay, do you think Arteta is aware of people mocking him online?
It's not even that. It's just like the problem is
No.
that the players
Okay.
have never
But
done
Monimis,
this.
Monimis,
Then you just
maybe he thinks
decide
it's
to
cool.
do it.
It's corny. It's cringe. Maybe he thinks it's
No,
cool.
but the problem is, HH, is that he's never done this throughout the whole season. And then right when the title race starts, you want to start doing all these antics. The players are not stupid.
Just play the game. You see,
Exactly.
That's where I blame Arteta. Arteta, you are in the running. Don't try and get cute. Don't try and get clever. Just, you know what? This just shows how inexperienced you are. That's because pressure is mounting. You're not trying to be crazy. You're not trying to overthink it. Just coach, be the manager, win the damn games. A TikTok edit or playing "You'll Never Walk Alone" loud on loudspeaker ain't gonna make you play better, win better. It's not.
Don't forget the pickpockets. Pickpockets.
The pickpockets away. Shout out Kamala Horseman. Open play XG Arsenal 0.19.
No. It was It's lower. It's lower.
That's when you remove the penalty.
No, that was during the game. That was not after.
Footwork.
I think it's 0.
It's non-existent.
It's not lower. It was 0.2. It was 0.2. So that's accurate. 0.19 is 0.2.
Apparently
0.05.
No, apparently that was during.
Kamala Horseman again. To back up Money Misses' points, did we see Arsenal's training video on Bank Holiday Monday? Why were they using actual pens in training?
No, but
wait. No.
Yeah. They're doing drills.
No. As in this?
Yes. HH. They were doing drills where they had to hold pens and connect to each other, like in a circle with the pens connecting, as like instead of hand holding.
No, drop two.
Can you drop a couple?
No. I think 3.
Hey, who?
And the problem is, people.
Wait. What type of pen? What type of pens were they?
People will see him do shit like this and then go out on YouTube with big chest and say crap like he's better than Hansi Flick. Oh, he's better than. Oh, he's the third best manager in the world. Oh, he's better than Simeone. Oh, he's better than Hansi Flick. I've never seen Hansi Flick use pens in Barcelona training. Oh, look, let's grab all the pens and look at the AI TikTok edits of Yamal. Fucking dickheads.
Ooh.
But he's right.
Wait, hold on. Come on, awesome. To back. Sorry, again. Shout out to Abris Fair. Would you sack Arteta even if he wins the league?
Yes.
No.
I'll say this. If he won the Champions League and lost this league, I would sack him. He cannot lose this league. From the position he's in, he must not lose this league.
You know what, Monimis? That's actually a pretty clever thing because on the surface it's the UCL.
You cannot.
No, because you said no. If he wins the UCL and he doesn't win this league, you're sacked. No, you're sacked. Like not winning this league is inexcusable. So even if he wins the season, it's inexcusable.
Also, it's not just this season; it's the 6 previous seasons as well. Like what you've seen from the team.
The only thing I'd push back on that is that it is a bit difficult because it is Arsenal's like first ever Champions League. Because we're saying that
I
it's
would
now.
sack him either way.
I know I'm saying
this league to lose this league to
no. Because see, Kudias on the surface, come on, your first ever UCL, first Champions League.
I agree,
but to lose this league, and also, how do you win that Champions League?
But okay, hear me out. I agree, but the thing is, what we're talking right now in the context right now of like Arsenal losing to Bournemouth in the Bournemouth game. We're not talking right in the context of a Champions League final where we don't know what the circumstances are. Maybe they just win, they score a last minute 90-minute goal or whatever it is, or they something. The point is, if that happens, the emotion, the effect, everything that goes with that, they're not going to be singing, "Oh yeah, we won the Champions League. Now Arteta out." That's just not going to happen.
No, Curious. No, you're saying something. Wait, hold on, Curious. You're saying something different. If Arteta wins the Champions League, he's staying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd sack him. So I would understand Arsenal fans wanting him to be sacked if he won the UCL and didn't win the league. But in reality, divorced of what we think, if he wins the UCL, of course he's staying. No way he goes. And also, wait, hold on. If he doesn't win the UCL or the league, he may still stay. So if he wins the UCL, he's 100% staying. Of course, no one's gonna sack him.
I don't care if he goes trophyless and they don't sack him.
They won't.
Uh,
You know
my
they're
head
already
should be on my
negotiating.
Hold on. Let me
You
come
know
to
they're
JJ's
already
for
negotiating his contract. They're already
no,
negotiating
that's
his
right.
contract.
Okay, let me come
HH,
to
before J2S goes, let me just say streets, bro. Streets. Suggest me some sports, bro. Like I'm looking into paddle. I was looking into the
wait, Betsy, we're not
rankings.
doing that.
Paddle,
Betsy,
golf.
we're not doing that. Streets,
Bro,
don't
cricket.
Streets,
Cricket.
Streets. I want to hear. Half hope Betsy. HHB. Hashtag HHB. Get HHB
Bro,
trying to
hatred.
half hope Betsy.
I'm a little broken, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I need some different sources of entertainment,
Okay, hold on.
bro.
Let me come to Jesus and I'll come with the dubs after Jesus. Jesus, go for it.
What's it called? Don't worry, Betsy. The NBA playoffs, they're coming up soon. Don't worry.
Bro, Clippers are always losing, bro. I root for the Clippers. You forgot?
Betsy, do they get further than Arsenal?
Nah, J2S, I have an idea. Let's put him on to cricket, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, can you just?
I mean, the AK is right. The IPL just kicked off. I mean, pick a team. You got what's it called? You got like Chennai Super Kings, or I don't know what else there is.
Youngin is right. The Masters is on. Golf is on as well, I think, isn't it? So that's
So go for it, Jesus. Go for it. Joseph, go for it.
Should I talk on the game and then move on to Mikhail Netanyahu?
Yes, go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
wow.
HH. Some of the stats I've been seeing were diabolical. Yeah, Betsy, but bad choice. I mean, at least you're not a Kings fan. If you're a Kings fan, then an Arsenal, that's even worse. But HH, apparently the stats were expected goals 2.17 for Arsenal, 1.19 for Bournemouth, 1.33 XG for set play for Arsenal, 0 for Bournemouth. XG for the penalty, 0.79 for Arsenal, 0 for Bournemouth. XG from open play. So Bournemouth's whole XG came from the open play, is that 1.19. Hey, if you do the maths, what do you think the XG for open play was for Arsenal? If you do the maths,
Tell me. My brain house has
frozen. Be like 0.05.
Yeah, 0.05.
Good Lord in heaven.
Hold on. Let me.
This is a disaster.
That's bad.
This is now a pattern. This isn't like, oh, they're suddenly losing games. HH, as I say, the terrorism eventually catches up with you. This is what's happening with Arsenal. Like, the way they've been playing, yeah, you can do that in games here and there. You can't do this for a whole season and expect it to come out of it. Like, even when Chelsea... I know Chelsea had their terroristic ways sometimes, but at least they played good football here and there. They had matches. I can't really think of one game Arsenal played well. Maybe the Bayern game in the Champions League. But that was like... When was that? Was that October, November? Last year? When was the last time Arsenal actually played some good football against a team?
We've not played well in 2026. Just straight.
I can't think of it.
Wait, hold on. Didn't Arsenal drop like a 4-piece on someone this year? Was that last year?
Spurs.
Okay.
Spurs.
No, doesn't count.
No, we balled against Leverkusen, to be fair, but yeah.
2-0 balling against Leverkusen. I mean...
And to be fair, they did.
No, that game we peppered them.
They did spank Emery.
Oh, yeah, I'll give you that. But
in December.
It was Leverkusen at home, so we got one game in 20.
They beat
Are there any other games Arsenal played well in this season?
Okay, look. So Jesus, honestly speaking, banter aside, tribalism aside, do you believe they will bottle this league? Honestly speaking, from where you see right now, or you want to wait and see what happens on Sunday?
I want to wait. I want to wait and see because.
You forgot to say how many corners Arsenal got.
Thanks, Massey.
It was 10 corners, by the way.
Okay, yeah, thank you again.
So
I need to wait and see because we said this. I think it was 2 months ago when you remember when they drew to Wolves 2-2.
Yeah,
and it was like, oh, Man City can overtake. It's like 2 points, and then Man City they dropped points. I think it was Nottingham Forest and West Ham back to back.
Yeah,
see, this is the problem. I can't trust either team.
I don't know. Okay. I know, Jason. Okay, when we jumping ahead, will you be surprised if on Sunday it's Chelsea 2-2?
I think I wouldn't be surprised. I just wouldn't be surprised. Man City,
Is
they
it at the
score
bridge or
tomorrow.
the Etihad?
It says at the bridge. At the bridge.
Yeah, they could house a lot of result, maybe.
I mean, Barry, the bridge, it's not really doing much. I mean,
It's
the good
Boston.
racism,
Boston. It's
the good
on the bridge.
racism, if you want that, the top stadium for racism.
I don't trust Pep either. Ever since he got his ass whooped against the Arby's, I don't trust that.
Yeah. That's
Bro, if Haaland drops a disaster class against Badiashile again, bro, like we need to start some conversations, bro.
Well, I mean, Man City have a little bit of confidence beyond because they did beat Arsenal in the Carabao Cup final.
Yeah,
I know it's Karabuki, but it's still a trophy. And they whooped Liverpool's ass 4-0. I know it's Liverpool, so it's not really saying much, but
the momentum is completely on their side right now.
It's still some.
4-0 dropping is a 4-0 dropping at the end of the day. It's just, I don't know with this Arsenal. This is why next week is so crucial. Because if Man City do win next week and then Arsenal go to the Etihad and lose, what is Arsenal's mindset like? Because that's back-to-back losses in the Premier League.
Well, no, for me, I'm not even thinking that. Cause my thing is, if City win on Sunday and they win, I don't know how Arsenal will recover. Okay, so if that happens, Arsenal are still because there's still the whole. Okay, what is City's game in hand? What is that? What's
Crystal
that game?
Palace. Crystal Palace. And the problem is Crystal Palace. Listen, I even think Arsenal will beat Crystal Palace on the final day of the season because Crystal Palace are going for Conference League. Any team that plays Crystal Palace from now to the end of the season, you're getting 3 points. They don't care.
HH, we can't play that. We can't play that Crystal Palace game until they're knocked out of the Conference League.
Oh, yeah, okay. But what's it called? I was looking at some of the Arsenal games. You'd think when you look at like West Ham, Fulham, you're like, oh, they're okay size. Arsenal should beat them, but West Ham away in this relegation fight, that's a dangerous side, especially going away. It's dangerous when you're playing relegation sides. And then HH, we've got to talk to this manager. Like, HH, do you know what his win percentage is in April? For his whole career, it's 41%. It is really sketchy because if you go back to 2021, they drew to Fulham, lost to Everton, lost to Villarreal in the Europa League semi-finals, which they should have beaten. That was not a great Villarreal side. They should have got to the final that year. 2022, they had 3 losses in a row: Crystal Palace, Brighton, and Southampton. So that's when they were doing I think that's their top 4 charge, and they felt it against Conte of all sides. I don't get. You can't. How can you trust this manager? 2023, when they were on set to win the league, they were how many points clear? And that's when they were actually playing some great football. They were like actually inside to watch. You go to Liverpool, you go to West Ham, you go to Southampton, who got relegated, and you lose to Man City 4-1. 4-1. And that's when Robbie was doing his whole like Wakanda belief speech. I have a dream, like all this stuff was coming out. Robbie, we call him Robbie King.
We're gonna get one next week. Don't worry.
2024. They drew Bayern in the Champions League, lost to Aston Villa, and then lost to Bayern again in the quarterfinals, and they got dumped out of that. And that was a Bayern side that was under Tuchel. That Tuchel side finished third. That was a Bayern side that finished third in a 2-horse race. I think it was Stuttgart that finished above them. And then you go back to last year, drew to Palace 2-2, lost to PSG, lost to Bournemouth 2-1, and then lost to PSG again. So you're out the same finals. That's when you just had the Champions League to go for. And now they're doing it again. Lost to Man City, lost to Southampton, and now you lost to Bournemouth. And HH, this is an Arsenal side that they took all their players out of international duty just to lose to Bournemouth and Southampton.
Damn.
We're concentrating on the bigger fish. We're concentrating on the bigger fish.
There's another stat out there, apparently. Apparently, since Arteta's took charge of Arsenal, Pep Guardiola has had 453 days at the top of the table. Arteta's had 485 at the top of the table. Pep Guardiola's won 4 league titles. Arteta's won 0.
Oh, no. You want to hear a better one, J2S? The longest reigning team at the top of the league to not win the league is last season, is 22-23.
Yeah, it's Arsenal, yeah.
Second place would be Arsenal if they don't win the league this season.
AJ, can you zoom into my
top of the league since game week 7.
Zoom into my view.
That's nasty, bro.
I'm just because I'm thinking. I'm putting a scenario out there. We got the Champions League on it's Wednesday. I think Arsenal play, right? Is it Wednesday?
Yeah, we play Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday. HH. What if they somehow lose Sport Lisbon?
Nah, that'll be
No, it's not happening.
No, because
no, you see now. Okay, now doing.
Now we're just begging it.
That's not happening, bro.
No, but I don't think you saw it, but the probability that they lost to Man City in the final, Southampton in the FA Cup, and they lost to Bournemouth today was like less than 1%. If you put it into whatever AI chat or whatever it is, the probability. I'm sorry, losing to Southampton in the FA Cup and then losing to Bournemouth. Did you honestly think Bournemouth would beat Arsenal? You could think, okay, maybe a draw, not a loss.
No. But I thought as worst a draw.
And did Arsenal in the last
didn't they
6
beat
games?
Liverpool this season already, Bournemouth? I thought.
They
beat a few of them.
I'm pretty sure Bournemouth were on like a 12-game unbeaten streak as well, but they hadn't won a game.
The last game they lost was
they've been drawing.
Was Arsenal in December? That's the last game they lost.
I mean, this is the This is the
So there
first
was a
time
record for them.
The first time Bournemouth history they've won back-to-back at the Emirates in back-to-back seasons, both 2-1.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's tough
for the fans like Betsy and Money Mace. You can understand where they're coming from, but like Alo, what's it called, Sergey, any of the other top Arsenal fans, like they will disappear. They don't come in when the team's now. They only like it when their team's good.
No, because I say Alo promised me a quadruple.
He did.
So forget about like he was confident he was going to. So for Alo, I need to see where my quadruple is. Because curious, that has to be one of the questions. Where is my quadruple?
Yeah,
I was promised a quadruple.
The Carabao Cup and the FA Cup are nothing to be concerned about.
They're depending still.
Okay, hold on. Let me take some more doors and I'll come to you, AK man. So shout out to boy Handsome. Yes. So Liverpool won the Carabao Cup in 2022, won the FA Cup, got to the final day of the season in the league, not being ahead for long during the season, and this UCL final. Only time I think a team will be in for all four in seasons last week. Look, see, I was very consistent. I said you can't win 4 trophies in a season. It's impossible. During an actual season,
smaller ones. But that's why you take the small ones serious. You got to walk away with something.
See, either you sacrifice the smaller ones and focus on the bigger ones, or make sure you win those smaller ones. So at least you walk away something. Because here's my thing. For Liverpool, we sort of went against it, but at least they walked away with 2 trophies. The 2 worst trophies is still 2 trophies.
But you know
that's still better than walking away with nothing.
The problem is Arsenal don't have the luxury to say, oh, you know what, let's ditch out the Carabao or the FA Cup to win.
No, they don't.
Yeah, because at least Liverpool, they won those trophies a couple of years back. Like Arsenal, they haven't won.
And also, honestly, you see, Barry, stupid to me. I was one of those guys that said, because I was even saying it on the podcast, that, okay, forget the Carabao, forget the FA Cup. Those are the 2 lesser trophies. As long as you win 2 of the major ones, you're good.
But we keep hearing this every year. That's the problem. Like, bro, Arsenal are like that guy who's never spoken to a girl but saying they only date 10s. You've never spoken to a girl before. Like, stop
that's basically HH. That's basically HH.
Those AI bots.
Hey, no, come on.
that's
Yeah, AK, that's a nice milkman. Shout to
you need me to
that was uncalled for.
Shout to Hamza. Fool me 1 time, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. Fool me 3 times, off the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. As the fans are Arteta, if there was horses. Wait, is that an actual song?
What is fool me 4 times?
J. Cole, no rules model.
Yeah, J. Cole, yeah.
Oh,
fool me 1
I
time.
need to listen to that. I didn't even know that.
Fool me twice. Yeah, all the thing.
Oh, wait, no. Barry, give us a go on. No, Barry, sorry. Barry, give us a rendition. Go for it, Barry. Go for it.
Yeah, go for it, Barry.
Wait, you want me to rap? Literally?
Yes.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me till you can't put the blame on me. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace out, load the chopper, let it rain on you.
Hey, let's go, Bron. All right, let's go, Bron. You see, no.
Shout out Barry Cole.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, shout out
to Lisp Rap. Like Jason, I don't think he wants to Lisp Rap now, but it's
shout out Jermaine, but that recent album, the fall off,
okay, I don't want to veer off, but I actually made a classic J. Cole album, but it's a mixture of songs from all of the different albums. There's a classic there, but it's true. It wasn't that last one. It wasn't. But that's what it had a few joints. It wasn't classic. I was looking for.
Can you pull up Cosmic's comment?
Oh God, what did Cosmic say now? Where's Cosmic? Hold up.
Yeah, I can't find him.
Maybe someone took it down.
Oh, hey, whoa.
Whoa. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Barry, you actually laughed to begin. Actually, no, hold up. Barry, you laughed to begin with, so you actually co-signed it.
No. Because I was
Bro,
thinking
oh.
No, because I was thinking like wrong, like R-Truth for wrong killings. I didn't think of that other dude, like.
Barry, bro. They call me Arbezi all the time, bro. I'm already used to it, so.
Well, no, they don't.
What?
No, they don't.
What?
Who calls you that?
Wait, what?
He wants to be called that.
Bro, these people call me Arbezi like every stream nowadays.
You just like kind of like expose.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me bring in so Alhambra. Thank you, bro. HS, there was a guy in FCV who said he's now fighting for his life after all his chest. It's peak. Hashtag
that midget. Fucking hell.
Whoa.
What is the right word?
Shout to Mr. Dinklage, bro. Shout out to your boy JS, man. Act like you've been there before. Shout out Arsenal, man. Shout out to thank you, bro. Mish, if City win a domestic treble in what's supposed to be a rebuild filled with many goodbyes from senior players, that's dud. Like, we'll get there. Like, we'll get there when we talk about City and Chelsea. If Pep wins this trophy, it's his greatest ever league win ever.
I won't go that far.
What could you fair one?
No, QDS with 100 points, 98 points, Bayern, Messi, Iniesta. Based on how washed these guys were and how they had no business winning this league.
Yeah.
If they win this league, it's like...
Yeah, but I mean, it does help that you bought like one of the best...
What do you expect from RDS when he was
Wait, hold on. So, ask Hamza. If Arsenal are in a position in a month where they're in the UCL semi and have to win it, and the CL final don't win something, that would itself be a mini failure from the position they were in. No, look. If Arsenal in a position where they have to win a Champions League final to win a trophy.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah, I'm not sure they can do without
forget it. Arsenal have to win a CL final to save the season. Yeah.
And also a CL final against either Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, or PSG to save the season.
You missed Liverpool, HH.
No, I didn't. I did miss them, bro. I said three possible teams. Not three possible teams.
No, but HH, what happens if Liverpool beat Arsenal in the Champions League final and then also go trophyless?
Liverpool are going to get reborn in a few days' time at Anfield.
They're going to get rearranged, bro.
Totally rearranged, bro. Sex change settings, man.
How man? Ngoma v Hakimi.
Sorry, Jess. Sorry, Barry, what's in Barry? Yeah.
If City were to win the Liga in a couple of weeks, do you think Pep might just wrap it up and say, "I'm done, I'm leaving"?
Yes, probably. It would make sense. Like great way to say deuces. To win this league, he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm done."
What if he gets a domestic treble in what's called that people have been saying it sounded like a trash season, and people have been bragging over there, and he ends up walking out with a domestic treble. Like that's kind of crazy.
No, let's see. If this guy pulls off a domestic treble in a season in which he's washed. Bro, man, I mean, it's scary stuff. Shout out to your boy GS. Arteta is moving like the all or nothing cameras are still running.
Wait, do Arsenal still have the dog?
Do you see a duck?
No, they don't. I dare. No, they don't.
This guy really pulled the whole cameras in just to be like, guys, what do you see? Do you see a duck or do you see a rabbit? It's all about the perspective, guys. It's all about.
No, bro. I'm telling you right now. That guy did not pull that light bulb trick before the cameras were rolling. That guy invented that light bulb trick because he saw the cameras rolling. Because that light bulb trick is ridiculous. He did that purely for the cameras. See, Arteta, go to Hollywood. Call up Nolan, call up Spielberg, call up Spike Lee. Boy, you're in football. I know Spike supports Arsenal, but you're a football manager, not an actor.
He supports Arsenal and the Knicks.
Yes, Spike. Big Arsenal fan, yes. AK, talk to me. And then I'll knows. AK.
Yeah, can you zoom into my AVI quickly, please?
Uh-oh.
Shout out to these brothers.
They're doing the Jokeris celebration. HH, you can do the whole Jokeris celebration, can't you?
I don't want to do it.
No, HH, try it.
I don't want to. I'm good.
HH, it's really easy to do. Go on.
AK,
can you please do it, please?
I might need to cover my nose
you have
after
50 seconds
those
to this. AK, talk on this.
Three sitters he missed at the end, man. Fucking hell.
No. Money Mace, the pitch was dry. That's why.
Yeah, the pitch was dry, man. The pitch was dry.
His touch is dry.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, man. You famously compare the two individual players at the start of the season. Actually, before the start of the season, when Arsenal signed a certain midfielder, you called him Rich Man's Rodri.
Oh, for God's sake, man! You know, I know it was JS who said remind me and everything. Like JS, I blame you. JS is streets. I knew you. Can we move on from this? Okay, fine.
All you guys who gaslighted me and said that this guy's not better than Thomas Partey. This guy's better than Thomas Partey. You deserve hell. You deserve hell.
Is he better off the pitch though?
Yeah,
here's the thing.
Not
AK. Here's the thing. Did you see what Rich Man's Rodri did on the second goal that Alex Scott scored for Bournemouth?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it makes me question your talent ID.
Wait.
It makes me really question.
Did you see the Hate Essentials tweet today? He said Zubi. He said Zubi Dooby Doo. Where are you? And then H, you know the comp he posted? It was Mikel Arteta as a player.
Bro, he is Mikel Arteta though as a player.
Oh, he is Mikel Arteta, yeah.
No, Mikel Arteta turned him into
He's Rich Man Arteta.
Here's the thing, man.
Crazy.
I think the whole point of this Arsenal, like, I don't know what's going on. They lost the last 3 out of their 4 games. They're not, playing good. They're not playing good football at all. Like, at least before, like, they were at least scoring a couple goals, like 1 or 2 goals a game. Now they're scoring either 0 or 1. Like, I feel like, can you please name me the front 3 today for Arsenal?
Madueke, Martinelli, Gyökeres after 1.1 billion.
So you're telling me that
I know Madueke was 50 million presents from Big Bro.
Yes,
you're welcome.
Yes. Of course. So you're telling me after 1.1 billion, they have a worse front line than Fulham.
This is a disaster.
Well, let me check Fulham's starting lineup.
It's Chukwueze, Jimenez, Harry Wilson, Jimenez, and the Oscar Bob.
That's better.
So quickly, so let me just update on the poll. Will Arsenal bought the league? 15% says not sure. 36% says they'll get it done. 49% says they're going to bottle the league. God damn it.
Here's the thing, man. I think for Arsenal, right, first of all, Zubi Mendy, like, I can't believe, like, HH, why did you rate him? I don't understand why you rated it.
Okay, okay, that's it. This is the last time I'm going to say this thing about Zubi because I'm actually pissed off about how many times...
because
Oh, no. Okay. I said again, this is the last time I'll address this. Euro final. Rodri is playing. This is the biggest game for Spain since, let's say, the World Cup final. Rodri comes off, and guys are like, oh my gosh, Spain are going to fold because Rodri, the best player, is key. So when Zubimendi comes on, he's going to downgrade. Zubimendi comes on and does a better job than Rodri and completely runs the damn show.
Zubimendi now
I was like, what? Rich man's Rodri.
No.
And you know what the problem is, AK? We can't bench Zubimendi because there's no other players in the team that have enough minutes to come into the team and play. Do you know his backup, the third choice midfielder, Norgard? Guess how many minutes he's played in the Premier League this season, HH?
17.
How many?
62.
Oh my God.
Also, hasn't he played more minutes as a centre back than a midfielder?
Oh my God.
We are in game week 32, and the backup midfielder has played 62 minutes.
Oh my God.
Nasty work, bro. Nasty work.
I mean, like,
we can't play these guys. They've barely played. They don't understand the system.
I mean, you have this guy, like, he's busy showing TikTok clips in practice He's busy using light bulb metaphors, playing.
shout
You
out
know,
to that
you'll not walk alone. And you have his soldiers online, like you have Terry Fleur saying that the fans are to blame for Arsenal. The fans are too anxious. That's affecting the players. You have guys
Wait,
like
what? Oh, come on, my brother didn't say that.
he said the fans are part of the
pull up my
blame.
VIHH.
The fans are part of the blame for Arsenal. He said that.
Sorry, my brother, man.
The leader
What do you
of the
expect? He's a
Arsenal
grifter.
fans.
He's a grifter. What do you expect? Yeah,
That's
he's
wild.
a grifter.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
HH is a
leader of the
grifter. He's a
Arsenal
grifter. What do you
fans.
expect? Just because there's an uncomfortable truth.
Yeah, what
about
the hell
Terry.
is that?
Shout out Terry, bro.
Alright,
Shout out
I'm done.
Terry, bro.
Sorry.
No. You
Thank
have
you, continue,
Keep the fan
continue.
base going, bro.
Because
Yeah, you
he's
have-
an Arsenal fan. Come on.
yeah,
Hold on,
you have
AK.
Egal-
We
you
need
have
him to
Egal
rally the
saying,
troops.
You have Egal
that-
saying this weekend,
Is
this
that
week.
Mount Eta?
Oh my god! Don't say what you're gonna say, okay? I know what you're gonna say about
No,
Egal.
you had Egal saying this week that Arteta is better than Hansi Flick because he coaches better defensive
Fucking
football.
hell,
My
bro.
God.
Oh my God.
So, also,
Big up Egal, man. Big up.
Why-
Bro,
why
these
they
are the
say
guys that deserve this failure, bro. Why?
Shut up.
But you see, this is why Bill says that he hates AFTV and he doesn't watch AFTV because again, see, there's the Arsenal fan on social media, on TV that makes Arsenal look bad. Then there's the actual Arsenal fan, like my friend Bill, who hates these Arsenal fans that are popular
wait.
on the because it just make Arsenal look bad. You know.
Wait, did you
So-
see? You know the guy from the Overlap, the Arsenal fan, the designer.
Oh, yeah, he said
Did
we'll
you see
focus
today?
on Bournemouth. We'll focus on Bournemouth.
Behind the scenes at TNT or whatever it was, basically, he was dapping up all the players when they came through. Basically, he was dapping up all the players.
Papa Pinkers.
Well, like here's the thing, man. Like, I feel that Arteta, right? He, first of all, like building your team on physicality and just physicality. You know why they stopped doing that in like the 60s or 70s, right? You know they stopped doing that in the 60s or 70s for a reason. Like it's not sustainable. You can't keep playing physicality ball every single week because it's gonna result in fatigue and injuries. That's why teams actually employ technical players. Teams actually employ players who can play both a fast-paced game and a slow-paced game. Like I don't understand what this guy's logic is. Like he's building a defensive team first of all. When was the last time a team predicated on just defense won a league title?
And you know what the problem is, AK? It's not even just that. It's also the fact of the technical ceiling of Arsenal is so low
Exactly.
that in order for Arsenal to win games, we have to be winning at all times. We cannot go behind and come back. Like Arsenal cannot play creatively and make things happen when they're not in control of the football match.
But AK, like the saying is always defenses win leagues. But the difference is that those teams with great defenses have great attackers and great technical players and great individuals.
Well,
so the issue for Arsenal is, your defense is fine. But the issue is that this is still a ball inside fishnets game. And your attacking players, when they either counter or have attacking setups, are not creative enough either individually or as a unit to get those goals.
Also, has a team ever won a major trophy without any game changers in the squad?
Yeah.
I don't know who's Arsenal's game changer.
Bro, I'm
saying
saying
it can't be Gabriel. It can't be Gabriel.
No, because see, I'm saying this right now. If Arsenal win this league, fair enough, math is math. Shout to Miss Smallwood. Shout again, Miss Smallwood. I'm not going to disrespect my girl, Miss Smallwood. So if they win via Miss Smallwood's maths, shout to Miss Smallwood. But this team is not nice. It's not good to watch, bro. Like I don't even understand how they've been winning these freaking games.
The difference maker was the set piece coach.
Yeah,
That was the
exactly.
difference maker.
I mean, like,
Set piece coach.
And also, even
and
also even if the team is recruiting technical level players, the players with their technicality can't even express themselves because they have a coach that is constantly for 90 minutes is micromanaging.
Some radio. What is Havertz going to express?
But
what is Madueke going to express?
I'm not
I'll give you
talking
Eze. I'll give you
No,
Eze.
but I'll do you one better.
I'm
Eze
talking
has
about
business.
Zubimendi, Eze. I'm talking about this
You
kind
be
of
betting
players
on
who have.
technical player, bro. Stop this, bro.
No, but
Just
AK.
because he's small and Spanish doesn't make him technical. He's a
No, but
bum.
AK,
He's
but
a
AK,
bum.
look at the business we're going to be doing in the summer. Look at the business we're going to be doing in the summer. Arsenal want to sell Miles Lewis-Skelly, a player who can dribble in central areas and is technical
Why
on
is
the
he
ball.
not playing?
We want to sell Ethan Nwaneri,
Sell him
a
to United,
technical
by the
player
way.
who can
Sorry, go
dribble
on.
with central areas in the ball. Do you know who we're talking about buying in the summer? Anthony
Go
Gordon
ahead.
from Newcastle for 90 million.
All right.
Bro,
Wait.
This is a disaster.
Money May, say that price again.
90 million for Anthony Gordon.
Anthony.
Wait, is that Naira or British pounds?
Hey, relax. Tinubu is doing his thing, bro. Tinubu is doing. Sam Reedy, are you right? Are you right? Sam Reedy, are you right?
Yeah, can I continue?
Okay, Eke, continue. Eke, continue. Eke.
You have all these problems, but then Terry Flores tomorrow will put out a video saying, "Oh, Arsenal, Julian Alvarez to Arsenal confirmed, Vicha Kvaratskhelia to Arsenal confirmed.
Yeah.
The media is putting out lies about Arsenal. The media is lying about Arsenal. The media is lying about Arsenal."
Hey, look, my thing here is say what you want, but for whatever Terry is doing,
I defend it.
Let
Yeah,
him,
me too, bro.
do your
Me
thing,
too.
bro. Do your thing.
Shout out Terry, bro.
So annoying.
He's just trying to eat, man. He's just trying to eat, man.
Annoying. Like,
Let him get his money.
I'll be honest, bro. I'm gonna stop watching football terrors because first of all, they put Gyökeres on the same level. They put Gyökeres on the same level as Ryan Kirk.
I heard that. That's crazy.
No, but you have to notice these nuances. Whenever any other team gets criticized, Terry's like, yeah, that's valid criticism. Whenever someone criticizes Arsenal, he interjects. He's just saying, but this, but that.
That is weird. He's a United fan. He defends Arsenal more than United, and he's a United fan.
You need to understand him as a content creator also. His reputation is on the line every time Arsenal do something because he's been glazing Arsenal for so long. So if Arsenal flop and show mentality issues, he looks like he doesn't have any ball knowledge, which he doesn't because he's English. So
bro, that's a crazy bar. That's a crazy bar.
That's wild.
Wait, Money Mace, what type of English is he?
No, because the guy sits down. He's like, I did my notes on the game, you know.
Yeah,
like,
but
what I noticed, there's no fight, there's no passion. He looks scared. Like, okay, what did Man City do to, Okay, but Terry, what did Man City do to sort of like figure out how Arsenal beat them in the Carabao Cup final? And Arsenal players, they just didn't want it in the moment, like, you know.
Jeez, man, that's.
Continue.
So, like, at the end of the day, like, do I think Man City will win? Like, no, because like 9 points, bro. It's freaking 9 points, and I don't know if City are consistent enough. But like, HH, let's be honest. This won't be the only game Arsenal drop points.
We just have to hope City drop more.
This won't be the only game they drop points.
For a start, go to the Etihad and don't lose.
No. See, AK, where I'm at with it is, again, obviously, we'll talk about the Chelsea thing game.
We're playing for the biggest draw at the Etihad next week. I hope you know.
No. That's me. If they lose at the Etihad, then they'll drop more points. If they get a win or a draw, they might haram their way.
I believe Man City will beat Chelsea on the weekend. I think it'll be close, but I think they'll do it. You see, if that gap is 6 points, game in hand, and we've got to play them at the Etihad, Mikel Arteta is going there and playing for the nastiest draw you are going to see.
No, every man, woman, and child. Every man, woman, and child.
You know, we're getting IDF football.
No, basically, every man. Basically, Arteta will be in that box himself. He'll be in that penalty box himself. It's every man, woman, and child. So hold on, let me hit this job, then I'll come to you. QQDS. Shout out to you, Blaze. Bring your dinners. Imagine going there to feast British food while watching Arteta football, watching Rice do 1-2 thoughts while eating British pie. Seriously, I was watching this adverts, and like this lady, she's probably from Norwich or something, like doing this advert about like this like mince pie or something. This is what I always say. England, RADA, acting, Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, history, English food, bro. God damn.
Damn, midday.
Well, HH, that means
midday.
fire. How many colours did you see?
About 7, 6.
Bro, midday watching Arsenal eating bangers and mash.
By the way, HH, it's half turns, not 1-2 turns.
Oh,
On
so
the dot.
all right, okay, fine.
Wait, HH, did you see
drop
Did you see McLeod?
Wait, let me drop myself a break. Sorry.
Wait,
sorry.
well, HH, did you see Mikel Arteta's comments like yesterday's pre-match conference? He literally said, "Get up early, have an early breakfast, bring your lunch and dinner. It's going to be a great day tomorrow."
Yeah, that's why they sent that dub.
Big.
Let it all work
Wait,
out.
hold on. Shout out to Science FC. Liam, mate, you've only been at the top 5 minutes, mate.
No, it's just him at the Grand Nationals the best. He's like, man, I'm really enjoying it, man. Like,
Shout out to SK. I bet $10 on City to win the league. Didn't expect it to pay that quickly. Left my house up. Is this the worst bottle job ever?
It will
if
be,
Arsenal
if it
bottle this,
happens.
will be the worst bottle job of all
You
time.
can't do it. You can't do it. You can't.
But I
can't.
No, Eze, no. But I told you.
No, we've
Arsenal
been
winning the
talking
league.
about this for how many seasons? I think we said it last season. You can't do it this season. He can't.
No, not like
can't
this.
do it.
HH. If Arsenal end the season trophyless, bro, next season I'll be joining streams as a Tiger Woods fan to be hating on Arsenal, bro. To be hating on Arsenal, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna turn into a gunner, bro.
a worse
Arrested recently for drunk driving.
Yeah. Just got arrested, bro.
He's free now.
A worse athlete.
So shout out to Abris Fair. Arteta plays ceasefire.
No. Oh my god.
Bro, I can't see it now, bro.
Ceasefire football is crazy, man.
Okay,
Then
I don't
next
want
up,
to.
next
I
up.
don't want to advance on that. Let me just
Fire
shout out to
football is so funny, bro.
What's it called? Basically, they treat the ball like an IDF missile.
Okay, let's
Hey, yo, guys, come on.
If Arsenal bottle this, they need to be in. Bro,
Do you put a wing? Do you put a wing if they do?
I think we might.
No. If Arsenal are trophyless, Arsenal. Forget what Tottenham. Even if Tottenham get relegated, if Arsenal finish trophyless, wing.
Well, HH, should we
100%
just
wing,
do
yes.
this induct whole of like, North London because you got Spurs probably getting relegated, then Arsenal.
No. This is not
That's
about
gonna be
Arsenal.
nasty, bro.
If Arsenal finish trophyless, I'm building their wing, irrespective of what happens to Spurs.
No, I'm
100%,
saying build a whole wing for like North London.
Nah. Arsenal have their one. They get
Bro,
their own.
it's both wings are gonna be North London, bro.
Just to SK, at this point, Arsenal shouldn't play 90-minute matches. They should just give 10 set pieces for each team and whoever scores the most wins. Bro, set piece FC, bro. It's got them this far, but shout to my place. I heard West Ham scored more yesterday than Arsenal's last 4.
I'm nervous for that West Ham away game.
Nasty.
Man.
I'll
Yeah,
talk
they're
about
playing
my
nasty.
thing because that's what I've been worried about.
Bro, it's nasty. Hamza, man. City not winning tomorrow won't be fatal in the title race. It would have been if Arsenal had won. Would miss a chance to put it in their own hands, though.
Do you know what
But
the funny thing
they'd
is?
want
Even
to
if
win,
Man
though.
City, do you know what the funny thing is? Even if Man City drop points tomorrow, who's to say that they don't drop points the week after, and Arsenal don't drop points the week after? Like,
We're playing them, bro. One of us is gonna have to drop points, bro.
Money Mace, what kind of league are you describing? Money Mace, we're not in week
This is the league
15. Money
we're
Mace,
in.
we're in week 31. So you're saying we're dropping points in April, back to back.
Wait,
What?
We are in a league where the top 2 challengers don't want to win.
Wait, HH, you know the race for like top 4, top 5 every single year is like, all the teams they win one game and they lose the next game. They brought it to the title race now.
But
Do you remember when Man City and Liverpool used to go like on 10 like game winning streaks?
No, basically, I'm used to by week 28 win, and you're waiting for someone to blink. And if they blink, it's like a draw.
Yeah.
How are we in week 31 and you're losing at home? What? I mean, come on, bro. Nah, that's just wild, man. Shout out to Banana Clip. I'm not, guys. Ignore the image. already knew Arteta and that's fronts for today are bricks, but for the Spurs supporter from Guernsey to initiate the collapse, hashtag seeking refuge.
Bro, that Photoshop is terrible, man. he just put the hair in the mustache, like he's still artistic.
That's like a Microsoft Paint API.
Yeah, like no effort, man.
You guys are great. Showing Gorilla. HH going to a brothel is not a date tonight. Sorry. Okay.
I don't know where that came from.
All right. Okay.
Hey, yo.
I mean, HH, you didn't deny it.
Shouts to ADZ. Fans will pull a JFK that's
Nah, come on, relax, ADZ. Come on, relax.
Yo, bro, y'all need to relax, bro. What y'all talking about, man?
The only thing I say is, the thing I say is Gyökeres can't be the shooter.
Oh crap.
Okay, so here's the thing. So Nets, is Arteta the worst La Masia graduate?
Between him and Onana. It's between him and Onana.
Wait, he came through La Masia?
Yeah.
They do like the whole like the managers that come from La Masia. So you got Pep Guardiola, you got Luis Enrique, you got the Barcelona.
How did he come to La Masia, man? How did he come to La Masia, man? Barry, what were you doing with this guy?
He came from La Masala.
No, you know them student for one day pass, like a honorary graduates. Yeah, that's what.
Oh yeah, that's what's honorary graduate. Yeah. Just
you know that
exchange.
Yeah, exactly.
He's an exchange student.
That's why we sent him to Everton.
No, AJ,
on a one-day course.
You don't live in the US, but in the US, like these, like the Ivy League schools have these like pre-college programs where you can pay and you can go to their college for like 2 weeks. That's probably what he was doing.
So Arteta paid to go to La Masia, basically.
Yeah, basically, he paid for like 2 week,
online course, man.
Sure. How's Abdul Hadi? AK, the answer to your question is pressure. Easy to smash teams at the beginning of the season, defeat to City, and time to hang up the boots. If they lose to City, it's done. Sorry. If City beats Chelsea and lose to City, it's done.
You can't say pressure 4 years in a row, bro. The first time, okay. The second time, maybe. The third time, the fourth time, you can't say pressure 4 times.
But that's why I'm so annoyed by what's happening, because for 4 years straight, Arsenal have done the whole hype package, make it sound like the biggest thing ever, and it's not worked. We're in the 4th season of challenging, and you're still doing that stuff. Like,
bro,
how about you just try and stay calm?
We're building, but we're not ejaculating, bro.
Betsy, so you're a team that just edges, basically.
That's the red.
All right. Shout to Mish. Name an Arsenal midfielder better than O'Reilly.
It's Rice, and that's it.
Yeah, Rice. And Zubimendi. Yeah. Shane Schubert. Now, what's job was Dortmund very recently? Now, I think we're discussing with KDS. That one was bad because Banner actually lifted the replica trophy.
Yeah,
that was bad. But to go from 4 trophies and none after spending this much and playing TikTok videos, now that's generation. That's generation.
This is second place.
Have you seen the list of teams who have won trophies in the last 6 years more recently than us? If you look at some of the teams on that list, you're seeing teams like West Ham, Leicester, Newcastle, Crystal Palace. You're seeing some of the smallest.
What did Leicester win?
Tottenham.
Leicester won the FA Cup in 2021.
Tottenham.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Tottenham. Yeah.
Jesus.
Shout to FC. Are Betsy for Ron Killings or R. Kelly? Hashtag save your kids. Hashtag BLM. All right.
Yo, what's this, bro?
No, we're not even doing that. Shout to your boy, Blaze.
Respect the panel.
Last time United bowled, Arsenal were still on the quad.
And the last time we bowled was against Arsenal.
The last time United played a game, we were still on for
Curious, can you confirm this?
Well, the last time we bowled was against Arsenal, and we beat them. So maybe that was the trigger. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some on the quad there. Yes, true.
QDS, bro. You don't even remember your players anymore, bro.
Javi would have won a league with 1 billion.
No, but I don't think people I don't think people really appreciate. Mikel Arteta is not done this imaginary revolutionary thing. He's done a good job, But he took a Europa League team to challenging. We have seen so many examples in the last 20, 30 years of teams who have gone from the Europa League level to the title challenging level, and he's still not gotten over the line. But then you hear people say he's the third best manager in the world.
QDS, talk to me.
Before I go into Arsenal, I've DM'd you something on Twitter, HH. I need you to show the streets to sort of say why I've always believed that Arsenal were never really going to win this league. But I need you to show this image. You see, it was a tweet you've seen, but I need you to show it so that it can provide context to what I'm going to say next.
All right, let's try and see this. Oh, it's from politics. Interesting.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold up. Actually, let me pull this up here. Hold up, share screen. So for people who are listening on Spotify, Kestamo arrived in Abu Dhabi with he's one of the sheiks, like right hand man for Man City.
He does the trade deals. He does the trade deals for the.
So is that the City owner?
No, he's the CEO.
It's one of his cousins.
CEO. And obviously they're conveniently working on what looks like a blue.
It's a trade deal. It's a trade deal.
No, it's a trade deal. And yeah, and the thing is,
it's trade deal. Yes,
it's right. I mean,
trade deal with a few extras before involving 150 is not going to happen.
So
I always said it was never going to happen.
So
and we know why. Sorry,
it's City Pep. You know what I mean? So there was never going to be a circumstance where this was going to be an easy run of the league, like for Arsenal FC. So why I say that is not because I think that he's handing it to them, but that it was always going to be tough. And by the way, there's 115 charges. I mean, guys, come on, you saw that picture. There's no.
Yeah, no, charges. After that picture, come on, it's good.
It's 0.5.
It's done. It's done.
It's done. It's over. So that's the conclusion of that. But because of that, Arsenal really couldn't slip up like at all today. A few things just about the game quickly, because I know we've been ranting about Arsenal, but in terms of actually talking about the game, first and foremost, I'm sorry that's not a penalty. Those types of penalties frustrate me to no end. As someone who plays football, when someone just kicks the ball at you point blank, no one says. I know people shout for it, but it's annoying. It's annoying. I don't think it's penalty, but okay, whatever, fair enough. The reality is, with the game that I watched, Arsenal just didn't play well at all. That was their only shot on target in that half of the entire game. Bournemouth deserved to win this game. They created 100. More. They created more of the chances. And in fairness to Bournemouth, Bournemouth actually haven't been that bad. I know they've been undefeated. They held with United. They beat Liverpool, I think, earlier on. I think they they equalised against Chelsea. So these guys are never going to sort of be bums. And if you weren't going to be up for the fight, Bournemouth are always going to cause problems. So for me,
they got some really good players as well.
Yeah, they've got some good players, and they've got a good coach who apparently started this career in the same kind of time as Mikel Arteta. They apparently they come from the same region, in the Basque region or something. So make of that what you will. Maybe if the Bournemouth manager was the Arsenal manager, Arsenal would win the league.
Yeah, he used to manage the Volcano.
Yeah, exactly. Rival Volcano. Yeah, exactly. So where are Arsenal right now? I mean, oh, sorry, HH, can you just bring up the table while I continue speaking, please? Because this is also adds to the point. Arsenal in a situation right now where as I think I said it a few hangouts ago, I was always concerned that this team doesn't look like a team that can score many goals. It doesn't seem to be able to create well. And if you're going to constantly be relying on set pieces, eventually teams are going to figure out. Like, quite frankly, in this game, Arsenal had their set pieces, but Bournemouth figured them out fairly quickly. They've got tall men that are there, and their position was fine. So eventually, it was, eventually it was going to be fine. Now, what I would say though is that, based on events, because I don't know whether you're aware, if you saw my comment, Chelsea need to beat City tomorrow.
They do.
Okay, so there's
No,
incentives, not just about.
we'll get there. We have a whole Chelsea City preview. We'll get there. We'll get there.
I'm just saying that like Bournemouth actually winning today didn't actually help Chelsea's matters regarding Europe securing European football. So Chelsea have an incentive tomorrow.
See, now that top 5 now means something to you now. See, Monument, it's no longer a joke now. See, you said this as a joke. Now it's not mean something for you.
I've just peeped it. HH, Bournemouth 3 points behind you.
4 points are 3 points behind Chelsea. So, and I'm looking at it, and even though I think Liverpool beat Fulham today,
City can't beat the world
Chelsea are
champs.
4 points behind Liverpool. So it's getting a little bit tricky for Chelsea FC. When you're now creeping away from those Champions League spots and you have to play City and United, and you've got the Evertons, the Brightons, the Bournemouths and the Brentfords around the corner, just kind of saying what's up, having a look.
QDS, are you saying a Conference League Part 2?
Ooh. Oh,
we're
I just
going to get
realized.
to that. HH said we're going to get to that
Wait,
later.
QDS, I just realized, in order for me to save my season, I'm putting my faith in a guy, a PE teacher manager.
Hey, look,
Bro,
look. I have a very crazy take, but we'll get there. I have a very crazy take about the game on Sunday.
McFarland did us a favor, bro, earlier in the season.
Yeah, he
that
did, exactly.
Croydon PE teacher, bro.
The key player Enzo is not there, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Enzo, Enzo. But I mean, if they might still be able to win without Enzo. I mean, like I said, they took points when they relied on.
Simon always gets me, bro. Every single time.
Wait, HH, how many notes we get in the game?
Curious, can you continue?
Yeah,
the wife beater, bro.
I'm emphasizing the point that like this is not like this. Tomorrow's game against City is going to be like Liam's going to be telling the players, listen, forget about those Arsenal scrubs. We need to go and do something. So there is a chance.
No, wait, hold on, because we'll get to just focus. So Arsenal.
Yeah.
Do you believe they bottle the league, or it depends on what happens in the subsequent weeks? Like, where are you right now? What do you feel?
The thing is, I agree with everyone, and where I think that both City and Arsenal are still going to drop points. I don't think the idea that people thinking that Arsenal and City are going to, from this point onwards, are going to just going to win their games. It's just not. Like, as I think Money makes reference to, that West Ham away game might actually be critical. One of those types of games, because it's at West Ham. West Ham are still fighting for relegation with Spurs and Nottingham Forest, etc. That is going to be difficult. I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal lose that because West Ham want it more. But City also have some difficult fixtures. That Bournemouth away game, I think, would be difficult. Even Brentford at home. Those are games that, even though they are in quote mid-table teams, because of this expansion of Europe, they're still going to be competing for Europe as well. And they're not scrubs, So again, would you be surprised if City go away to Bournemouth and draw? No, I wouldn't be surprised, given the form of Bournemouth, for example. So this league has been so inconsistent that even though I think, based on everything I said, that this is advantage Pep, I still wouldn't be surprised if he drops points. So I just think, weirdly, in a way, if I'm going to give my final conclusion, I think Arsenal will still win, not because Arsenal are going to play particularly well, but just because I don't trust the City team not to drop points, as well as Arsenal to drop points either. Having said all that, if Arsenal, I've said this already, if Arsenal finish trophyless, they got to hand that gold trophy back.
Yes.
From hence
bro.
Invincibles, it's no longer a thing. That's
either you hand it back to the EPL, the government, or you take it to Stamford Bridge.
Yeah,
am I right in thinking Arsenal actually made the trophy gold? It was never actually gold in the first place.
No. I think they handed it to them as a gold trophy because
it was the Premier League that gave it to us.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, we should hand it back because we've been living off that for too long now.
I wouldn't know, I was too young, so I'm just making sure.
Yeah, no, I think.
You know what you're doing, J2F.
But
wait, hold on before. So guys, new poll. Because I want to say, so what do Arsenal finish with at the end of the season? If it's with the Champions League alone, press 1. If it's the Premier League alone, press 2. If it's UCL and the EPL, press 3. If it's trophyless settings, click on 4, bro. UCL and EPL be diabolical.
I'm waiting for
Manifest 3.
Do we get to La Liga after KJ? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I? And I just want to make one final point. Maybe it's because it's strikers, but is it fair to say now that Gyökeres is a flop. Is that fair to say now?
That's a bit extreme. I think there's
Bro, first season syndrome, bro.
I mean, like, Monimus, what was the number you wanted from your Chris?
I think he said
20. 20.
Which
I
was
mean,
not all
he's
comps.
in
All comps.
17 in all comps, though, at the moment.
I think I said 20 or 25.
Taking away his penalties, man. I'm not interested in his penalties, man. I'm not interested.
Yeah,
in
bro,
penalties.
stat padding, man. Like stat padding.
Yeah.
What can you do?
I say this because when the whole point is when you're spending that money on what you said was a top striker, because obviously he went to them above all the other ones. The key issue of Arsenal in these upcoming games is
but we
goals.
play haram ball as well. Like, also, what people miss is that his conversion rate is actually good. I think he's like 48% in terms of all the shots he has ends up as goals. He doesn't get that many chances, We don't
doesn't
do
get
anything.
chances, bro.
No, I know that, but I agree. You're right. I'm right. And as a United fan, we've had that when we played Haram, but where our strikers have basically had dead food.
So basically, so in the Premier League, 12 goals, 9 non-penalty goals in the Premier League.
In how many games?
Wait, it's not even double-digit non-penalty goals.
In how many games?
Oh, and 30 games.
So 9 goals in 30 games.
Also,
that's
12.
But only 3 penalty goals.
Højlund did that in his first season, and people called him a flop. And why'd you spend that money? This guy was seen as the best. Was going to be the best Premier League striker. Was hyped to be the best Premier League striker.
No, I don't think anyone was saying that. I don't think he was saying he's going to be the best Premier League
come
striker.
on.
No, because we had Havertz and Jesus, yeah. So
Yeah, Arsenal
anything
just needed a
was
striker.
a step up from them, yeah. Gyökeres was I don't think any Arsenal fan, maybe Robbie or whoever, but most of us, we did not say Gyökeres was going to come out and score 30 goals. At the beginning of the season, HH asked, and we said 17 or 20 goals. That's how much goals we said he scored.
QDS, would I be right in saying the man in the centre with the shades repped this guy in the summer?
He did.
That's it. Like, no. Rep
What did you say again? He's the best striker in the world.
He never said that.
He never said that. But
and if you pull any receipt crap, then that's AI.
He said that. But what
HH
did say was that when Liam Delap did his thing, that's when he kind of came up a little bit of a level. But we get to the Chelsea section later when we talk about what Delap will do against City. So, but anyway, that's my 2 cents.
HH, can I speak on
hold on, let me go. So shout out to your boy Abdulhadi who says, need Sergey and Betsy added to that Arsenal. No. Sergey, yes. Why Betsy?
I don't
know. You mean Arlo? You mean just Arlo? No. Sergey has just been a regular fan. Arlo.
Betsy's been delusional. He's been very.
No. Betsy has been convinced Arlo is delusional. Delusion is Arlo. That's his pure delusion.
Yeah, like I was confused. I was trying to hold this guy back from saying quadruple all the time, bro. Like, come on, man.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, what's the
I was trying to manifest it, but I was never like overconfident.
Grown-ass man talking about I was trying to manifest. HH, look,
KJ, have you got a favour for us tomorrow?
HH, bro.
Wow.
See, I'll get to that.
Didn't you try to manifest God Nacho doing
Yeah, big bro needs to help out, man. Come on.
Wait, KJ, what do you say about Garnacho in the summer?
Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, KJ, go for it. KJ.
Your people are incredibly interesting people. I obviously tapped into a football fans tribe after this game, and one of your guys said, "HH, get this." One of your guys said, "Avoid Saturday rice, they Bournemouth." I was like,
Come on, Nigerians or something else.
Like, Nigerians are not real, man. Honestly. No, look. No, honestly, HH. A few things need to happen, right? Let's just say if Arsenal don't, if they go trophy. Okay, say first of all, if Arteta blows this, he has to get his coaching license revoked by the FA. That's
but he won't.
No. I'm being
So there's
serious.
no point.
He actually needs to get his coaching license revoked by the. Forget getting sacked. He can't be allowed to manage football ever again. That's the first thing. The second thing is if they go trophyless, right? Fingers crossed they don't touch the big ears, right? They might need to move countries or possibly leave the continent. Which I don't know. Which HH there has to be a drastic consequence for what could possibly happen. Look, I'm gonna say right now, HH, I'm gonna put it 45%.
What do you think will happen, or are you waiting to see?
You know what? After tomorrow, I'll go see what happens tomorrow. Because let's be honest,
Okay.
those bums in blue, they could surprise us. They might not win. Look, I'll be very surprised.
Oh no! Look, I'm saying
you don't have a
because
choice. You
no,
don't have a choice,
KJ. I'm saying because let's wait till we get section because I
Yeah.
think I know what those bombs are gonna do.
No,
but
no,
yeah.
no. Okay, no. What I need is for Chelsea fans to stop being cucks and wanting City to win because that's mind games. Like we're trying to get top 5, lads. Stop it, right? That's the first thing. But look,
We're top 7. We're top
Wait,
7.
wait, KJ, can you repeat? KJ, can you repeat that again?
No, KJ, keep going. Don't repeat
No,
it.
you don't
Don't
need
repeat
to.
it.
You trying to get what?
Yeah,
Funny
KJ.
thing
The
is,
race
I think if
for
Villa,
5th place.
I think if Villa win Europa, wait, correct me if I'm wrong. If Villa win Europa, doesn't 6 get Champions League? I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Sixth will
People
extend
saying that,
down
but I'm not
one.
sure.
No, but look, HH, I think.
No, come on, KJ. No, KJ. This is ridiculous. We're not praying for 6th. We're not praying for 6th to be. That's ridiculous.
Unai Emery in Europa League is pretty much guaranteed.
Villa's strongest chance is first
Whoa.
strongest opponent is Porto, right? If Villa get through, if they play Porto, it's 50-50 to me. Anyone else, I think Villa's winning the Europa League, and that gets us Champions League.
I thought Forest are holding Porto anyway. Like,
No, but
The race for top 5 in the Premier League.
I watched that game.
Who said that?
I watched that game.
And it's
It was
live.
Barry.
Porto def should have won. Porto are a better team. They def should have won that game. I watched it.
Can
Anyway,
you
look,
Actually, can I ask one thing? Like, I'm just saying, do you know in other countries like Portugal, Italy, Spain, is there as much hype for like a top 4 race, top 5 race as there is in England?
You don't watch like the La Liga show. They never ever
El
talk about
top 5
top 5 race.
de la Liga.
Boa Vista trying to make the top 4 in Portugal.
However,
Boa
HH,
Vista.
I do think that there is a scenario where, let's say you guys finish 6th. I think you do. If Leeds won the FA Cup, but then Nottingham Forest won the Europa League, Nottingham Forest won the Europa League. I think Nottingham Forest would qualify for the UCL and Leeds would take the Europa League spot, which means you could theoretically finish 6th and play conference.
Okay, wait, hold on. We'll get to it. So KJ, focus on Arsenal.
Let me know.
So
Okay,
Arsenal.
HH, I was asleep watching this because when it was on, because I was asleep obviously, and I watched the highlights and I was watching Arsenal fans' reaction, all that stuff, right? I watched Lee Judge's post-match Arsenal interview, and he pointed out something about Matt Stallman, right? And I've watched Rance's review video on it. He said, HH, if after spending $1 billion, you're banking on a 16-year-old from the academy, you're saying he should start, but you're also saying he should be the one to score goals, right? I always have this policy: if you're old enough, you're good enough. Sorry, if you're good enough, you're old enough. I think, but right. But at the same time, I'm sorry, Diamond should not be the guy to be coming on to score goals. Like, I'm sorry, that's
We
a damning.
spent it all on fucking Gunner on the right wing. That's why.
That's my games. Nah, my name is that's my games. But look, no, HH, I think I'll be honest. Right now, I'm putting the numbers at 55-45. It's Arsenal. Like, look, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't trust City to win every single. They're not going on a run. First of all, I think they're not. They're not going on a run. That's my opinion of this, right? But at the same time, right, we have to look at what's transpired over the last few weeks. You pulled out about 11. You didn't play 11 players. About 11 players pulled out of that international break because what? Fresh legs, faking injuries, whatever it is. Their countries don't pay them. Their clubs pay them. So like they're gonna prioritize, especially Arsenal players who. Few of them have been in this situation before, right? You play Southampton. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care about teams. I don't care about this. There's no excuse for losing to fucking 6th or 7th place championship side Southampton. There's no excuse for that, right? And then you come to Sporting, right, where you don't play well. Sporting probably should have won that game based on what I watched, because I did watch the game. Probably should have won that game. But Raya was on a madness, right? Fair enough to him, right? And now you come up against Bournemouth, right? Who people say are unbeaten in 12 games, but they've drawn half of those games, right? They're 13th in the Premier League, right? They're a very hard team to play. Everyone knows that. But then again, these are not the type of games you can be dropping points against. I'm sorry, like whether it's a draw or loss, the games coming up for Arsenal, the two hardest games they have remaining this season are Newcastle, right, at home, fair enough, who aren't great, particularly defensively. They've been awful in 2026. But let's just say against top 6, they tend to turn it up, right? And City, right? You're supposed to get as maximum points out of every other game outside of those 2 points, or those 2 games. You can't come. And this is the thing, HH. It's not even the result; it's the performance, right? Arsenal fans have been talking about this for ages, HH, and some of them live in this delusion of performance doesn't matter. It's all about the result, bro. All about the result only matters towards the end of the season, right? You can't talk about all about the result from fucking November. Like, that doesn't make sense, right? That's the
Yeah,
problem.
you have to be playing well.
Exactly.
This is when you grind out those results. You can't be grinding out results in December.
Exactly. Next week is what was supposed to be. Right? Let's say City beat Chelsea tomorrow, right? A draw next week favors them. That's fair. But a draw does not favor City, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of game. That's the kind of game where if you think you're going to draw points, you do it, right? You're going to drop points, you allow it. This is not one of those games, right? And now this question about their mentality, Money Mason made this point a few months back. He said, there's no winners in this team from the manager to the players, right? He said, none of these players have ever won a league title. He said, how do I put this? All the guys they've signed, right? Havertz won the Champions League, that's fair. He's a bench player. Jesus was a bench player at City. Sorry, no, he's been injured this season, right? And they've tried this 10 experiment. It's not been working.
It's finished, bro.
Jesus is always injured, right? Jesus is always injured, right?
It's finished.
That's
It's finished.
Jesus is always injured, right? And he's leaving for free this summer, right? They signed Norgard, who they haven't played much, right? But was a player at mid-table Brentford, right? They signed Chokononso, right? Who's a bummer at Chelsea, right? And he's still a bummer at Arsenal, right?
Don't make me line you up.
He somehow got worse. He somehow got worse, innit? And who was the other side?
Oh, yeah, Gyökeres won a league title.
Gyökeres won a league title, and that's fair. That's fair. I can give that.
Wait, KJ, do you rate Portugal?
Not really, right? Not really. Look at the way they count the goals. It's like 1.5 goals compared to Premier League goals, just 2 goals.
Yeah,
when they do the coefficient, it's mind games, right? So like,
also they also gave Amorim a career.
Your recruitment of players is either late bloomers, right, who became better towards the end of their career, right? Didn't win in the best leagues, didn't win no Champions League, didn't win anything major European trophies, right? And you want them to be yes men, right? You also don't what's it called? You only recruit good boys, right? You church going guys, married guys, whatever the fuck the policy is, right? You don't want no mavericks in your team, right? Your style of play is one predominantly predicated on set pieces and let's soak in pressure, right? And hit them on the counter, score, right? And then the floodgates are going to open up for us theoretically, right? That's worked for a lot of this season, but towards the end of the season, where teams are actually fighting for stuff, teams are starting to realize, wait, I can actually get European football. I'm fighting for relegation, right? The margins and the stakes are higher for these teams, right? The mentality that you're going to soak in pressure. What if you concede first? That's the first thing, right? What if you concede first rather than you score first, right? And secondly, right? If you concede first, there's no guarantee you can come back and win, because draws do not help you when you're on a title race. They don't. They kill you. Right, you'd rather win 3 games and lose 1 than draw 4 games.
So are they bottling this league? Arsenal, are they bottling this league?
Tomorrow, how do I put this? If City win tomorrow, yes, I'm gonna switch from 55% City, 55% Arsenal to 55% City.
Okay, you know what?
I still give them the edge right now. I'll be honest.
So okay, look, let's do this right. So let me bring in Ezra. Let's do this right. Ezra.
Yes.
Yes. Why should we help you?
Why should you
give me one good reason why we should help you on Sunday? Apart from the fact that we need to come top 5, but put that out of the way. Why should we help you? Why should we help
you? Need to come what HH?
I think as a speaker, so Ezra, why should we help?
The big brother should help the little brother.
We're part of the family. We're part of the family. I mean, and
La familia.
Help your siblings out every now and again. Send them something, money transfer back over to Nigeria.
Is your voice?
Okay,
wait. Hold on, Ezra. Has your voice broken or?
Yeah, they broke my voice today.
Wow. Killed your voice. Crazy.
Mate.
Let me be good and negotiate for you. I say that.
I mean, please. I mean, you guys have given us Havertz. We suffered with Havertz, Willian.
David Luiz,
Kepa, the most recent one.
Yeah, Kepa, bro.
Oh my god, bro. William Gallas. How can you forget William Gallas?
David Luiz is pretty good.
Wait, does he still have the number 10 jersey?
Oh, Ben Ayoun. We got Ben Ayoun as well. Remember when you got Ben Ayoun?
Oh gosh,
completely washed Ben Ayoun, bro.
You got to wash Petr Cech as well.
You got Chokononso though.
Yeah, Petr Cech, bro.
We've suffered. I mean, now is the time.
We give them Ashley Cole, bro, and they give us that.
Now's the time for us to join as a family. Together, so you can sit down and eat.
It's like saying, you can pipe my missus and I'll sit in the corner of the room.
I don't know
You're welcome.
What the
can you please continue, please?
Wait,
Abdallah, that was unnecessary and it didn't make sense.
Abdallah, you could just have been a cook. You didn't have to go in like the details.
Yeah, you just have to. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. You're doing too much, bro.
We're talking about a family dinner, and then you've gone some, I don't know, whatever website you're on, bro. Anyway.
So, okay, so what do you think happens tomorrow?
Even people in the
family needs to show up. Family needs to show up. Need to believe.
I ain't doing shit, man.
So okay, so Eze, let me just. So you know that you're believing in Liam Rowe Jr. and no Enzo because Enzo is still on detention.
Well,
and Enzo apologized, but he's still in detention.
Yeah, he can hold that. He can hold that. He can hold that.
It's that South London passion, man. It's that, you know, you gotta just get through passion, man. Things gotta give you one of those team talks at half time where you have you guys in a huddle and yeah, man. You just gotta do it through passion. We believe in you, though. We believe in you.
We believe.
Wait.
Okay, so Abdallah, talk to me. Do you feel that this is it? That Pep smells blood and he could win the league?
Is this real?
It's very real.
I gave up on the title 2 months ago. I'm literally. I just want this season.
Wait, for which club?
I don't understand. I want this season to end. I'll be honest.
Okay, so Abdallah, so you're saying that City won't beat Chelsea then?
No, we'll beat you. I think we'll beat you because you guys are so bad.
So so you think we'll beat us, but okay. First of all, why will you beat Chelsea? For how? Why?
You're bad. And
what do you think?
I was
nice try.
Wait,
was that the quickest fold in the Hangout?
You've got Matisse from Wish. Come on, man. You got Matisse from Wish as your.
So say that if you beat us, you don't think that you have the momentum to win the league. So you think that Pep?
No, one game at a time. If we beat you and we beat Arsenal next week, I think the title. I think we're on course to winning the title.
Okay, so okay. So Abdullah, let me just rewind because I think about a minute ago you said you give up on the title.
If those this will be good confidence boost. Yeah.
Abdallah, if you guys end up winning the league title, are you gonna be Pep in back again?
Yeah, I'll be Pep in. Yeah.
You're still Pep out, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm still Pep out. Yeah, of course. The football's been crap.
How can you Pep out and he's like responsible for like more than half your league titles in history?
It is a crime letting Arsenal win the league on your watch. It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing.
So even though he's won 6 and 7, because he lets Arsenal win once, he should be sacked.
To be honest, it's the league's fault, not City's fault. It's the league's fault for doing it. Like there's no one else competing apart from City.
Like his garbage tactics, man.
I think if City don't win the league, it's because they dropped Turkey at some point, bro. That was the
Okay, so Abdullah, what's your score prediction then for the game? What do you think the score will be?
2-0 City.
Who scores?
I got no clue.
Oh, that's fake figures. Chronicle, talk to me.
Yes, what's up? Look, I'm gonna say something a bit.
Okay, should we do? I mean, are we gonna do them a favor? Should we help them out?
Believe.
Yeah, can I go?
Yes.
I'm gonna say something controversial here, but if you're a Chelsea fan and you want your own team to lose, like if you think I'm that kind of person, you're absolutely correct. Put the 2-0 City in the bag right now. I don't give a shit about reaching Champions League or not because we're terrible anyway. 3 points to us is not that meaningful. Yeah, I need this Arsenal downfall. Okay, so I mean, I'm not saying that I'm gonna be upset if we win. Of course not. Like I'll still be happy personally.
No. But Critical, do you know what the weird thing though is?
Go on.
Like, I actually do think that if City score, you'll see some ironic cheers from the stadium from Chelsea fans.
Nah. We won't be that shameless.
Come on. No. But don't like those ironic. But no, not like. But if you be like,
you better not do that because that's embarrassing. I hope.
That's what's bad.
Because that's too far. Like, no, I would not stoop to that level. I mean, like, look, it's just all I'm saying is it better not be a draw. If these bums stop City from winning or we don't win,
amazing.
That doesn't help
Amazing.
either of us. That wouldn't help. That would not help either of us in this case. And these bums are playing like idiots these last 2 months. So they better not just all of a sudden get this momentum, mental shift. Oh yeah, we got to play City and turn like. Nah, man. I'm sorry. Put the 2-0 City in the bag right now. We got Enzo out. We got Reece James out. Let's just start the Dell.
Okay. So critical. Am I crazy in saying that I think it'll be 2-2? And it's going to be a weird ass jammy odd 2-2.
It better not be because I need
to win or lose. I know what you want. What do you think? So you've said what you want. What do you think will happen?
2-0 City.
What do you think?
I do think we'll lose. I think we're so weak. Go on.
Chronicle, just something quickly, yeah. Bro, if you guys get spanked tomorrow and Arsenal somehow still go on to win this league, bro, this is a crazy receipt to drop here, bro. I'm gonna link up. We're gonna link up, bro. I'm coming to Southwest London, bro.
No Chronicles. They say if City destroy us, but Arsenal win the league, and Chronicle, we are playing in a competition where if the ball goes out, it either hits a train or someone's balcony. You know what was screwed.
Bro, you're gonna have games in Ukraine, bro. Bombs drop. Sorry.
We've been there, done that, man. We've been there, done that.
Basically, they're still fighting, bro. So relax, man. So.
Yeah, there's not much.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Yeah, man, like.
Wait, HH, do you think it was funny?
No, Betty, no.
No. It's best. Best why you laugh. Best why you want to fight? Can you hold a gun?
Bro, I was born in Ukraine, bro. I'm not laughing.
Wait, HH, do that again.
Chronicle, keep going. Chronicle, wait.
HH, you really know how to hold a gun, do you?
That's how you hold a gun, right?
Chronicle.
So
is that the way you hold it up?
For me, for me, these 3 points are nowhere near as important in the bigger picture. If if we're gonna be shit, I'm gonna drag down my enemies with me. So for me, it's like
that's a fair.
I'm not like crabs in a bucket. One's trying to get out and the other crabs are trying to pull it down. Like my team is.
If I go down,
I have to rely on my enemies falling apart because that's the only way I'm gonna have a good season this season. My team's a joke.
Crazy.
So you got to be like this. If you love football, you love your football team as much as you hate your rivals. If you hate your rivals just as much as you love your team, I'm sorry, that's like. For me, that's full passion. You're so invested that you want your enemies to have a downfall. So, I'm just praying.
City should win. Chronicle, I just have a very weird ass feeling that these guys are going to do something crazy. Man.
Yeah.
Wait, let me wait, where is my freaking poll? So new poll here. So who wins between Chelsea and Man City? Type 1 for world champions will help Lillborough. Type 2, Wep gets it done, or 3 for a draw. Right, Chronicle, go for it.
Listen, man. Okay.
Chronicle, then come to Bar.
I'm not going to say too much, really. I just think that we're really weak at the minute, low morale. City of, the thing is, for this Arsenal loss, it's not only like mentally deteriorated the Arsenal players, but it's also given a lot of confidence to the City players. They're going to be a lot more rivaled up for this game now. I think.
Yeah.
They'll just have a bit more cutting edge in these last few games, as they always do at the end of the season. However, I still can't say that. I still think Arsenal are still in the driving seat of this title race for me personally, because they can still, scam a couple draw like City away. I still don't think that they actually have to win that game to win the league. They should really to send a message. That's what I mean. Like, I don't know how Arteta is going to set up in that game, because constantly he's looking to not lose rather than trying to win the game.
Yeah.
There's no intensity. Bournemouth were just like they were controlling the game because they're one of the few sides in this league that actually play expansive football rather than just sitting back in the low block. So yeah, I'm getting off tangent here. I'm done.
All right, Barry, talk to me. We don't know. Let them come. So we go to Barry. Barry, talk to me. Barry.
Adrian, man. See, if I had to talk to the world champs, I'd be like, you know what, you gotta help little bro out because here's the thing. It's like you know the little bro, big bro dynamic. You know, big bro, he has had everything. A little bro, he's trying to make a name for himself. He's trying to grow, have a little taste of the good life. And the big bro, he has had the girl, the car, the fame. But little bro, he ain't got that yet. And you see, Man City is like the big bully, the big bad bully. When you go to school, he puts you in the locker, he kicks your books, he eats your lunch, he steals your money.
He pours milk on you.
Yes.
Well, why did you have to? Why? For what reason?
No, come on. AK, ever since you shared that, we are never forgetting that story, bro. Come on, bro. So we're never forgetting. Come on. Who forgets having milk thrown at them? Not us.
Wait, AK, can I ask you a question? Was it full fat or was it like semi-skimmed?
I was just about to say, was it full skimmed, semi-skimmed, or what?
It was the milk that you get in the school cafeteria, but whatever that is.
These ones are bad, man.
Oh, the Michelle Obama made it whole milk. Michelle Obama made it whole milk.
Barry, keep going.
Michelle Obama was in charge of that.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically, like you go to school, you get it treated like a punk, and you don't want that. So big bro, you gotta come to the defense. You gotta show, I'm big bro. I'm that dude. I ain't gonna let my little bro getting punked up like that in school. So big bro, just a little draw, or even a dub somehow.
Okay, but here's the thing. But Barry, what if little bro is now doing better and is actually mocking you, is insulting you, and he's disrespecting you? Should you still help him out?
I played your honor. I'm sorry, bro.
This fantasy is getting wild. This little bro, big bro fantasy. It's just.
I played your honor. I'm sorry, bro.
Even Arsenal fans know that they are little bro. They even know they know we're little bro. So
right.
Here's the thing. At the end of the day, it's la familia. It's family. What when they have the taste of the good life, they're gonna think, wow, like big bro, he had all that. He had the girls, he had the car, he had the friends. Now I know what it feels like, so I respect him more. Now it's just a phase. He's just growing, but eventually he's gonna grow out of it. So you gotta help big bro, because at the end of the day, it's family. You gotta help family.
The only thing, Barry, I'd say is, what if big bro's living on the street nowadays?
Okay, it's not that bad. Let's relax, bro. We're not doing that badly. Like, we're just in between
Big
apartments
bro's
at the moment.
himself out. Big bro's pimping
We've just been
himself
evicted. We've basically just been evicted. To be
No, we're just we're not on the streets yet. We're just trying to find a home. We're trying to find a home.
Oh wait,
so if you guys don't,
he's been a hoe on the streets. He's been a hoe on the streets.
AJ, can I
Wait, hold on. So KJ, what happens tomorrow? Then I'll come to you, Hokage. So KJ, do we help out a little bro?
Okay. All right, I have a quick question, AJ. Did you ever go to school with your older brothers, or they were always in different schools?
Because they are 7 and 6 years older than me. So if you do the math, I was never.
KJ, of course, we're in all different schools. He's a trust fund kid. That's why.
No. You know why I'm asking? Because I wanted to know if you were getting your ass beat in school, did your older brothers ever come to help you? But that's neither here nor there. Look, and I know they probably didn't. They probably wouldn't because you're annoying. But look, I think that
a big bro came through, man, when it was tough at school. I ain't gonna lie.
KJ, big bro's one Big bro's one that's beating them up.
To be fair, I hear it. To be fair, I hear it. I think that I don't think we'll win tomorrow, but I can't definitively say we'll lose. Yeah.
So you say low key. So you say cheeky draw.
Desmond
it depends on the fun. Okay, this is the thing, HH. Do you think what matters?
Wait, hold on.
How do we win tomorrow?
Wait. Betty, did you just say Desmond Tutu as in 2-2 draw? Desmond Tutu.
Yeah, that's what they call draws nowadays, bro.
KJ, keep going. Keep going.
Betsy, that's nasty, man. Desmond Tutu.
That's what they call draws nowadays, bro.
HH, who says that?
I'm like I hear.
I've never heard that before in my life, but keep going.
How do I put this? If Steve plays tomorrow, we have a chance. If Reece James plays tomorrow, Reece James isn't injured, right? Because I can never tell.
He's injured. Reece James is out.
Fuck's sake, man! Yeah. Jesus Christ!
I'm pretty sure he's out for a month. Pretty sure.
Who's injured?
Reece James is out for like a decent.
Yeah, he's been out.
What about his sister?
Bro, HH. You know what it is, yeah? On one hand, I'm frustrated, but on the other hand, right, a black man just got a new 250k a week deal, generational wealth, scammed Clear Lake. To be fair, I can't really hate on his game, to be fair. Get that bread, big boy. But no, look, I think...
Yeah, brother gotta eat, man.
He's one of the few that actually deserves it.
We're saying Reece is out. HH, whatever Reece is out, we just have to be honest, we're a worse team. And we have less...
Oh, no. Like he is our team. He's the heartbeat of the team.
That bum Argentinian, that inshallah he leaves in the summer, is obviously not playing because they've suspended him. Which is funny because they gave him the captaincy when he was racist on a bus, but suspended him when he said... when he talked about the club on a bus.
It's Chelsea things, man. Proper Chelsea.
So he's out. That's an advantage for us. That's an advantage for us. Even I don't care about his year. The guy's a scrub, and I'm glad he's leaving in the summer. And Steve, is Esteval back or he's not? Is someone tell me? I don't know.
I think he's fit.
Yeah, he's back. He's back.
Oh, what? The guy that's put the name on.
Chances are he might not start.
Oh, hold on. So that's why they call him Steve. Esteval, the Steve.
Yeah. Wait, HH, you know this already, man. Come on.
All right. Keep going.
Yourself,
no,
KJ. I'm gonna tell you right now. I did not know Reece was out, and Enzo, as shit as he has been of a bit of a GA magnet in recent months. HH, we're probably gonna lose this game. Yeah, all things. I thought we could do a draw, but yeah, we're probably gonna lose
2-0
this
City,
game, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, that's like
probably
if City drop points here, then it's like I give up on this league because if you can't beat the short team with no Enzo and no Rejay, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Kofi's
gonna come
worse
first.
at home than we are away as well.
He's still got Neto.
HH, I say that.
I need a Kofi hat trick of penalties, bro.
You know what it is, HH. You know what it is. I could sit here and say, but you never know with these guys. Trust me, we know at this point. These guys are not winning tomorrow. HH, you know what's funny? If we win, great for us, top 5 race. If we draw, again, helps us a bit in the top 5 race. But if we lose, right?
Nah,
Little bro crashing out, that's one. Little bro crying, shitting their pants over next weekend. Little bro, us being a contributing factor to... HH, so I can't really lose tomorrow. You know them ones? I can't really lose
Nah,
tomorrow.
draw is a loss. No, a draw is a loss, I promise you. Draw is so bad.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me bring Hokage. Talk to me. What happens tomorrow? Chelsea and City. Does big bro Chelsea help little bro Arsenal, bro, in their time of need?
No. Little bro. Listen, like you guys are telling this little bro fantasy, but sometimes, guys, when you're little bro, like little bro needs to figure it out himself. Like he can't keep asking favors for big bro. So like this is the season where Arsenal has to separate from big bro and become his own man. And
well, when was the last time?
And also, Hokage, keep in mind that little bro has been insulting us and mocking us because little bro is doing well for themselves. You see, for a long time, little bro was living on the streets, living in apartments, and we're living the highlight. Now we got done for fraud. Now we got kicked out of the mansion. Now little bro are trying to get into the mansion, but for some reason they can't find the
Of course, a Nigerian would say we got done for fraud. Of course, a Nigerian would say we got done for fraud. You could have said anything else.
So okay, like what's squad team predicts?
Wait, let me check what Gambia does, man.
Yes, please. Could we check?
Bro, I'm Senegalese.
What's squad predicts?
We're trying to get into that mansion, that wife. Let's
they
go.
do stack stories with the white countries.
Okay, I'm American.
Okay, what's your squad prediction?
Listen, maybe like 3-0 Man City. Yeah, probably.
God damn it.
I hear it. To be honest, I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it.
God damn.
We could get gone over tomorrow. I'm not even
Bro,
joking.
AJ, tomorrow could be hilarious. If you think about it, tomorrow could be hilarious. Like,
and also, to show you where things are at, Wingarella. Let's go, Man City. We can do this tomorrow.
Nah, that's next level shame. I thought I was shameless.
That's what you need to do. Wait,
my colleague supports Chelsea and is supporting City tomorrow, bro. It's
he's a cock, though. He's a cock.
Wait, hold on. Barry, is your mic up with the Barry?
Yeah, it was good.
Barry, so here's the rest, Barry. I want to wish you guys congratulations on winning La Liga. So congrats.
Yeah, congrats.
It's not mathematically done though.
I screw Miss Smallwood.
Bro.
Just no dog.
Screw man.
So Miss Smallwood can relax. So first of all, Barry. Okay, Barry, I'll ask you a question. Do you believe La Liga is doing at 1%? And unless a miracle happens against Hokage's people on Wednesday, is this trophyless settings for Real Madrid? Talk to me, Barry.
So when it comes to the percentage,
I thought about run then.
So when it comes to the percentage, I think 85% done. Because the issue is, yeah. So the issue is that Real Madrid, they're losing points for fun now. Like even yesterday, like it was kind of a riff-raff game. Like they had opportunities, but Mbappe had a very rough day. Vini as well. They just didn't have it when it came to the final third. And when it comes to Barca, look, today we played well in the first half. The second half, it was a bit scary. Espanyol were almost close to equalizing, but at the last 10 minutes, we turned up. Obviously, the Yamal goal and the Rashford to finish it off. So, to be honest, like normally I'm someone who was like, I'm staying back. I'm staying humble. Now we still have to see like mathematically if it's done, but it will truly have to happen a big choke job like. Or Dortmund type stuff.
An epic meltdown. An epic meltdown.
And I don't see it because like Barcelona.
So Clásico is at Camp Nou, isn't it?
Yeah. It's in a month. Yeah. So unless there's a historical choke job, I don't see us losing it. Yeah. And so new poll: will Madrid go trophyless again? 1, yes, they go trophyless. 2, they don't go trophyless, win the USL La Liga. Or 3, you're not sure, wait and see because you're a coward.
Can you do the
Interesting.
He's trying, bro. He's trying.
Wait, hold on. And Barry.
And the Madrid trophyless, obviously the cup, they're not there anymore. The league looking like it's also UCL. But the problem, I've seen a lot of people say, Real, they missed a lot of chances against Bayern. Maybe if they were clinical the second leg, they might do it. But here's the thing. Bayern, they nowhere near played their best. Like, they missed a bunch of chances too. And they won in their stadium. So imagine if they're slightly a bit better, they take advantage of the opportunities. Like, what's going to happen then? Because that was they did their thing, but they missed a whole lot of chances. So imagine if they're like 15 or 20% better than they were last week. Yeah, it might get scary. But again, like Real, I think they will have a better performance as well. But I don't know, man. Like all the chips down for one game is very tough. It's very tough.
So before I come to AK, so can I just ask who in the streets voted for Madrid to actually win the UCL or La Liga? Because it's on freaking 89%.
To be honest,
is Miz in the streets?
Cosmic, an Arsenal fan or Aston Villa fan, Cosmic, whatever his name is.
To be honest, if they beat Bayern, I think they have a good shot.
Here's my thing. I still think Bayern. Do you know what the difficulty is? Bayern is up in the air. Ireland's are in its one, but it's not impossible. Then you got to deal with freaking PSG, which I just think are categorically better team than them. If they get through that, they win the UCL because they'll beat whoever they face. Hold on.
How do you know that?
They beat whoever they face in the UCL final, unless it's Barcelona.
Imagine.
Barca is the only team that I think can.
We might go out as well.
No. That's like if they face Atleti or Arsenal, I believe Madrid will beat Atleti or Arsenal in the final. If it's Barca,
have you seen the record against Arsenal? They have not beaten them still.
Barry, just to give you a heads up.
It's a final, boy. It's for Arsenal in the final.
Have Madrid ever lost?
Wait. Arsenal beating Real Madrid in the UCL final is nasty, bro.
Wait, no, but
has Madrid ever lost a UCL final ever? Have they ever lost a UCL?
That would be magnifique.
I don't think has Madrid ever lost a UCL final because they've been.
I don't like. How can we say Madrid have never lost a UCL final, but then say they have 15 UCLs? It doesn't make any sense because they have lost European finals.
Yeah, they have.
I can't remember
like the European Cup
UCL finals.
No, we're talking about these.
No, UCL final, UCL final. No, like Openers Cup.
Yeah, but then they don't have 15 UCLs then.
Oh, look. What's also called? AK, talk to me. AK, talk to me.
Yeah, man. Can you bring up my AVI again quickly?
Oh Lord. What's the AVI?
Can you not read? Thank you.
Damn, he had a rough day yesterday, man. He had a rough.
God, wait, AK. Whoa, it doesn't be that rude. God damn, I can't read.
So here's the thing. I think this is Kylian Mbappe's Nicholas Jackson moment right here.
What does
Well,
that mean?
AK, he had a lot in that match. Do you remember when someone pressed the ball into him and he touched it, but it went out backwards?
Yeah, that was a bad day.
That was
That was
bad.
a bad day.
First of all, bro, shout out to La Liga because this retro thing, man, it gives me a lot of nostalgia, bro. It gives me a lot of nostalgia.
Nostalgia,
and,
bruv. You're like 20. You're like 18. What do you mean nostalgia?
I watched 2011 La Liga. I watched La Liga. That bullshit.
I'm joking.
Okay, why did you change your voice mid-sentence? You went high and then you went low. You said,
AK just got rage baited. That's why.
That's actually bloody scary. Like the guys went, I watched.
Come on, man.
It's KJ's rage bait. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, continue. That was super scary, blood. Like,
KJ's rage bait's been getting me this week, man.
Right, imagine you in the room, you think you're talking to Pikachu and it's Thanos.
But yeah, man.
Wait, Cosmic.
Wait, Aston Villa. Oh,
he was.
Wasn't he?
He's Liverpool.
He's Liverpool fan.
Wasn't he Liverpool slash Barcelona?
That's crazy work. That's crazy.
So Cosby, can you explain why you're not
the
AVFC?
funny thing, he says crazy code switch, but then he's an Aston Villa fan now. So
that's a bit ironic.
Yeah, that's weird. So AK, consider AK.
No. Here's the thing, right?
AK is the World Cup goal to going Trophyless back to back.
Unfortunately, it looks that way, HH. And the World Cup goal has no one to blame but himself because, in 2026, bar games here and there, the World Cup goal hasn't really shown up. And it's a big issue for our good friend Killian, man. Yesterday he was doing his best.
Back shots.
He's more than a friend for HH. He's more than a friend.
Yeah. He was yesterday.
You want to get free.
Yesterday,
glorious king.
Yeah, yesterday our Highness Kylian Mbappe, he unfortunately showed his inner Mbappe Yang.
That's my games. That's I
don't understand what happened to him yesterday. Like, bro, every single time he got the ball, wrong decision. Wrong.
So can I give you a theory? Okay,
it's just a bad day, man. It's just a bad.
So okay, but what if the theory is? And this might be crazy. What if he's saving himself for Wednesday?
HH, you called him.
Okay, so what is this? Okay, I get your point. I 100% get your point there. What is he saving himself to do Wednesday?
Oh, it's all hands on deck. Do or die.
Here's the issue. Even if
you said,
you know what type of player Kylian Mbappe is.
He
is not a creative maestro. He is not a incredible technician.
Hold on. Did you just say maestro?
This is a disaster.
It's maestro, not maestro. Maestro.
No.
It's actually maestro.
Exactly. That's his Portuguese.
Maestro.
AK, the guy that says Mbappe is letting you cook you about pronunciation. Don't let that.
The Portuguese is maestro. Maestro, like
KJ,
we're speaking English, not
KJ.
Obrigado.
I mean, half the time you make words up like Salini, Lala, Satala, and Lalati.
Salini is going to be a word very soon, by the way. So.
It won't be a word, but it'll probably be a word by the time your grandkids are alive. So
sounds like seafood.
In terms of our friend,
AK, what do you mean grandkids? You don't have any kids.
I was thinking about that, bro.
In terms of our good friend here, he's not a great creative player. He's not a great technician. Bayern are probably gonna, how is he gonna hurt the defense of Bayern Munich on Wednesday if he's saving himself for Wednesday?
They're gonna hack a Shaq.
No. But look, Messi's daddy knows that.
Yes, of course.
You can't go Trophyless back to back.
Of course.
So Messi's daddy, he knows the assignments, and I think on Wednesday, Messi's daddy is going to go crazy.
Here's the thing: Messi's daddy knew the assignment against Arsenal, and he proceeded to do backflips.
No. Here's the thing: Trophyless for Wednesday is crazy. Trophyless back to back is crazy.
Pretended to be injured, bro. He left the pitch injured, bro. Gave up on the team.
Messi's daddy knew the assignment when he came back against Mallorca, and he proceeded to miss easy chances. So how do I know that Messi's daddy is truly locked in?
To be fair, AK, he just got a new girlfriend and she's pretty lame. To be fair, so he might not be as long.
She's not lame. Come on,
Bessie,
hold on.
Wait.
Barry, what did you want to say? So sorry, Barry. What did you say, Barry? What was you going to say, Barry?
Yeah, I was gonna say by the way, KJ, that girl's like a surfboard. But listen,
come on, bro.
That's cap.
Barry, come
on. Wait, Barry. That's Barry. That's his type.
The USA. Yeah, go for it. So no, Barry, what would say? What do you want to say?
No, I was gonna say. No, I was gonna say over the year, you've said a lot of he's saving himself for this, for that, for this game, for that game. But you know that Wednesday, this is it. Like if he doesn't show up on Wednesday, like
he's gonna say he's saving for the World Cup
from Thursday morning until what mid-June is vibes. Like he's not playing for nothing. So you know that
he's not playing for nothing. It's crazy.
Hey, HH, you see what Bufinda said about you in the
bring up Bupinda's comment.
Bufinda, but you know, guys can still get red carded in the streets. You know they can still get it.
So continue on.
Continue.
So
that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, HH, you got a couple of wigs.
Wait, okay, continue.
It's looking extremely likely that our World Cup GOAT might go trophyless 2 seasons ago, like 90% chance.
Yes, a strong chance, yes.
In the case he goes trophyless, it's confirmed if Real Madrid lose to Bayern Munich this Wednesday. Can we call him, relative to his hype, is he one of the greatest failures in club football history?
Eden Hazard lives.
He's only 27,
Torres lives.
Right? In club football.
AK, he's only 27.
No. Eden Hazard lives.
AK, let's check.
His story's not over yet. His story's not over yet.
AK, he's 27, bro.
Okay, who is the bigger flop, him or Squirt?
Can I say one thing after AK? I got one thing.
Yeah, here's the thing, man. Because Casey was right on one thing. There is a correlation when the team that you leave wins a treble and might do a double this season, and the team that you come to, which recently won the Liga and the UCL,
after doping,
goes trophyless 2 seasons in a row.
I know. When he left, they doped. Yeah,
he's a cancer. He's a cancer. At the end of the
day, you believe PSG doped?
PSG can't dope, man. Like how they dope?
No, let him answer.
So ultimately,
are there any Nigerians in the team?
We're looking at a football player who is quite evidently a virus to his team.
God damn, and also, guys, this whole Mbappe dictates thing has to stop. The memes are funny, but this has to stop, bro.
Wait, AK, are we calling him Mbappe 19 now? Okay. Is it called Mbappe 19?
What's it called? Barry, what did you want to say? Barry, what did you want to say?
Barry?
Yeah.
Now, if he doesn't show up on Wednesday, look, it is like it's bad, but I think Real Madrid overall, like, there's a lot of issues that they need to address over the summer. But in this sake, like, I really pray that he has a good World Cup campaign, because if he does it, like, individually, like, if he does it, like, that's where, the really big questions are going to pull up, because club and then now country, like, because country that used to be his bread and butter, like, that World Cup, that's his, that time to shine. But if he doesn't shine in this summer, then he's gonna be hit from any angle, any and every angle. So I just really hope that he has a great World Cup campaign. But Wednesday, we're gonna have to be watching, because obviously we ain't trying to see around.
Okay, so before I go to KJ, let me go. So Hokokage. Now, obviously, we'll definitely do like a preview Sunday after the Chelsea City game and everything. But just like as a little precursor, do you truly feel that you're going to put the final nail on the coffin and consign Real Madrid to trophyless settings back to back, or the champions? You just never know with the Real Madrid. Or do you think they could do a La Liga comeback, or never bet against the people's big fluence UCL, 15 UCLs?
La Liga comeback.
La Liga is done. The GOAT Hansi Flick won that already. In the Champions League, Yeah, it's done for them.
My
They
manager, man.
They have no chance. They have no chance.
Teta's better.
Listen, the thing with like a Real Madrid fans are coping. Oh, we had a lot of chances. This and
there you
that.
go.
We played like a 6.2 out of 10 performance away from home, and we won in the Bernabeu. Now, in the past, the real version of Real Madrid would have beaten us in that situation, but this Real Madrid team isn't good enough to beat us when we're missing our chances. It's not the same Real Madrid. So
wait, Hokage,
we're gonna go.
is the
We're gonna
Real-
go back to the Allianz Arena. We're gonna play a 10 out of 10 performance, and yeah, General Mendy is gonna Mao Zedong. Like they're all getting sent back to China, bro. They're all getting sent back to China. So Vinny, alhamdulillah, learn that Saudi, learn that Arabic, Mbappe. And you know what's scary for Mbappe, HH? So I want to ask you guys, who was the face of that France team in 2018?
Griezmann.
Mbappe.
Oh, PP, man. PP, man. Paul P.
The 19-year-old prodigy.
It was Paul P.
It's
Hokage, all these brick voices you're hearing, ignore them. Listen to the Gosan list. It was the 19-year-old prodigy.
HH, can you name me one clutch moment? Can you name me a clutch moment from that tournament? Thank you.
Clutch moments.
Yeah, like a key goal, not a fourth goal.
Mbappe's first goal. Mbappe's first goal against
Argentina.
Yeah, that's his first goal.
He was clutch that game.
So he outpacing Barcelona.
Okay, but do we agree? Who was the face of that team? Was Pogba or Griezmann? I think most people are saying Pogba
Yeah.
or Griezmann.
Also, can we also say in that Argentina game, HH, can you tell me who the goalkeeper was for Argentina?
Giorgio Armani.
Yeah, exactly. We're not doing Armani here. I'm sorry.
Okay, and so Mbappe's win, he wasn't the face of his World Cup win, but he's a teenager now. He's 27. Unfortunately for him, Olise is gonna have to carry him on a leash during the summer. Like he has to follow everyone.
All right. So here's the thing. All right.
No.
So no. Hokage. I'm an Olise. Hokage. I'm an Olise fan.
Olise is the best French player by a mile this season, by a marathon.
This is no. But
pass it. HH. Mbappe hasn't touched these levels in 5 years.
Hokage, are you saying that? Hokage, when World Cup rolls around, are you saying that Olise is going to be the alpha of that team?
Yes. He's the alpha. 100%. 100%. Oh my god.
Okay. Here's Hokage. I concede club football. You have it. Olise has been better than him. World Cup. Olise, he's not earned his stripes yet. Yeah. Earn your stripes first before you now start being the alpha. Olise's quality, but has Olise earned his club-wise? He's been one of the best players this season. He's yet to earn his international stripes. This is still Hokage is still Messi's daddy's team. Messi's daddy is still the big dog.
Considering he can call on Olise, all I'm saying is like, considering Olise is only one of his star attackers, Mbappe better win that World Cup. Bro. If Mbappe doesn't win that World Cup, I'll have conversations.
They better show up because we all know what happened in that World Cup final when Griezmann and Giroud all failed.
We all know what happened
and one missed that 1v1.
Carried his ass, bro.
One man carried those guys. They better carry their weights. They better carry Wait scene. Kilonche.
Just because you speak the language doesn't mean anything, man. Shut up.
Listen, HH, this summer, Mao Mbappe has a Ballon d'Or winner and he has the best French player in the world on his team. If he does not win the World Cup, what's going on? This is
the only guy.
HH, he has a Ballon d'Or winner. He has the best French player in the world, and then he's like the third best. He's like the third.
Okay. Why are you putting so much pressure on this guy? He's already giving you.
He has one of the best young players in the world. He has one of the best left wingers in the world. He has one of the best lieutenants of Premier League, and he has so many.
Hokage. No, Hokage. Honestly, look. Sorry. Before I go to kitchen, Hokage, I'm just warning you. Don't let Messi's daddy drop a 3-piece in Munchin, bro. Don't let Messi's daddy pull up on Wednesday and drop a 3-piece.
No, you say
that happens.
Yo, someone record that just in case he drops it.
Nah, but you say that, man.
Wait, hold up. Barry.
Don't let Harry Kane outperform him. Don't let Harry Kane outperform him.
See, you're talking about 3 pieces and scored 3 goals, but imagine if he drops like a 4 out of 10. Like, what are you gonna say then? Like,
Oh well, then it's peak. Then it's peak. Oh, no. Actually, no, Barry. If that happens, then the hangouts will literally be like a countdown to the World Cup. Basically, that will the hangout.
You know, like the New Year's on the
only 65 days to go.
HH, I think AK said this. If he doesn't perform at this WC, like, what do we say? Like, this is HH. What are the conversations we're having? HH, this is all you've had for 3 years. WC, HH. This is supposed to be his prime WC in Trumpland.
They're gonna say peaked at 19.
We're waiting for him here. He better.
But here's the thing though. Like, sorry, my thing though is France are going to underperform.
Okage, don't forget.
Grossly, because I've seen this before.
Look at this guy,
because what it was.
Oh my
No.
The amount of jinx he's trying to put on this
No, guys. I am old enough to remember O2. Trezeguet, Henry, Petit, all these players, and they got grouped.
That's not happening.
I think that this guy's going to underperform.
This is a classic case. Hold on.
Wait. This is a classic case of the ACH jinx.
Okay. No, Hokage, Barca, talk about Barca. Hokage, then come to UKG.
Listen, Pep Guardiola, Sir Alex Ferguson, Diaper Lotti. Who else do you want to put? Conte.
Hokage don't do this. Hokage don't do this.
Uncle Mo. You guys are not talking about Hansi Flick enough, man. You guys are not talking about it enough. HH, this guy.
He's been elite for years.
This guy took teenagers, and he's about to go back to back on Mau Mbappe, Victimius, Valverde. He's about to go back. Teenagers. Nothing. HH. Pep Guardiola. This checkbook fraud. HH. If you gave him teenagers, he's having a heart attack. He's having a heart attack.
Or relegation.
If Man City pulled up the next season, and whoever, what's the guy's name that runs Man City? He said, "I want you to win with 12 teenagers." Bro, he's quitting right there. He's running away. He's gonna cry fake tears. He's gonna cry fake tears. He's gonna Inter Miami. HH. He's gonna go to Inter Miami real quick. Alex Ferguson needed so much time to win trophies, and Berlotti can't go back to back with the best players he's coached the best players. This man took teenagers. You guys, when Hansi Flick came to Barcelona, I think a lot of you Barca fans, now that you guys have played good football, beautiful football, like a German man had to come and teach you how to play real football, right? You forgot.
God damn. Wow. That's cool. That's crazy.
All the Barca fans forgot how low their expectations were. You guys were not expecting back-to-back league titles, Champions League semifinal, none of that. We expected round of 16 for Barcelona, second place, third place. This guy took, and how much money have Barcelona gotten to spend with Hansi Flick here? How much?
Pennies.
Pennies.
Don't forget
8
million euros.
Trophies with pennies. So I beg the question: How is he not the GOAT? He won the sextuple on his first try.
The GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
I got
sextuple on his first try.
He's an elite coach, an amazing coach. He's in the GOAT conversation.
Obviously, bro. Those bums can't do what he does.
Well, one thing
Mbappe, back to Mbappe. He lost to teenagers, under 22 team, an under 22 Barcelona team. This guy lost to for 2 seasons straight.
Yo, AJ, one thing.
Wait, hold on. Barry Wilson. And then Ziman and then come to Bopinda.
Now, Hokage is right to an extent because, like, prior to or just before he started coaching us, like, we were having low expectations. Like, Mbappe just pulled through Real, were UCL winners, league winners. It wasn't looking good, and he's going back-to-back leagues with like kids, some washed-up guys also. Like shout out to the ski,
a geriatric, a shock, yeah.
But the guys all we spend close to nothing. And they're like, bro, and I think Flick's biggest achievement is turning Rafinha into a world-class player and Ferran Torres into like one of the best role players, like last season. Like that's some good stuff.
So let me just add. Just wait. Hold on. Just it's just a little bit of context. The comparison is to Paul Atreides, aka Dune, aka Javi, who got his badges in the desert. So if your comparison is Javi, because Javi said that, hey, what can I do with these players? Flick came in and said, no, this is what you can do with these players. But Javi was just your rookie. And Hansi Flick, we know, is a very talented coach. So we just don't know if a more talented coach than Xavi would have done exactly what Hansi Flick does. Takes
I think
nothing
Xavi
away.
did a decent
Flick has still
job.
done an amazing job.
I still think Xavi did a decent job. Yeah.
No, he did a decent job, but look,
Oh yeah,
Flick
he did. Yeah,
probably
we
had
play
less
Harambo.
and has done more.
Xavi, we used to play Harambo. Like
the issue with
you guys hardly ever conceded. Like
It is,
pretty
yeah,
good
just-
defensive record.
Yeah, Ike Wilson.
This is off topic, but
oh god.
Here's the thing: did you see Atletico's starting lineup today?
Yep.
Yeah, they rotated their whole team.
Well, they were playing
Shame.
teenagers. As Hokage said, they were playing teenagers.
Look,
hey, good, bro. Good.
No.
Simeone might come with the ultimate form of kid.
Say what you want about what the guy is doing. There's a UCL quarterfinals win, which means
I respect it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Literally, bro.
Yeah, Simeone doesn't care about the league anymore.
Let's go. KJ, talk to me. KJ.
Look, the first thing, I'm actually going to defend HH for once. Look, Mbappe is 27, guys. You guys need to relax on the club thing. He has at least 6-7 years left to win a Champions League or few. But one thing I will say that is quite funny is
he will
you
lose
see
his
the
pace
graphic.
by that.
Did you see the graphic? He's got elite movement. Allow it. Did you see the graphic yesterday? Of all the match ratings and Mbappe's at 5.
Wait, KJ,
there's
I've got it.
HH, there's something really ironic about that because Vinny's still going to be the one sacrificed at the end of the day, guys. I'm just giving everyone a heads up now. Madrid are going to sign a striker this summer, in my opinion, and Vinny will be sacrificed, in my opinion. I think. I don't.
Who do you think? Who do you think, KJ?
Vinny gets sacrificed for Mbappe. I think Perez will do that, and I don't think he has.
Yeah, Vinny, come through, big brother.
I don't think HH, if it doesn't happen this summer, Vinny will sign an extension, right, and maybe leave next summer, in my opinion, right? Because I'm starting to see it now. I was quite stubborn about it earlier, trying to say that it could work, but I still think there's the element of the midfield because obviously things like Camavinga hasn't developed since he came, and Tchouameni's quite limited and all that stuff. I understand all that. But I think eventually Vinny will get sacrificed. Now, look, for Madrid this season, Perez is to blame for all of this. I think we all know that. Buying Alonso, right, and then not giving him, let's say, one of the more important tools that he needed, particularly, let's say, a centre forward and a central midfielder, right, and telling him, you should just make it work because this should be a privilege for you managing Madrid. It is, right? And Alonso takes some blame for that. I agree. He does take some blame. But Perez also didn't help him as much as he could, in my opinion. And I think he easily could have helped him. Because I don't think he would have to bend over backwards to buy some of the players. You know what I mean? Possibly the striker, but definitely not the centre mid. Because Madrid have been scouting, right? These youngsters, they've been trying to get the best players before they become expensive and everything like that. Since Bellingham, they haven't spent a lot of money on a player. Sorry, on a forward player at least. Who's the last midfielder they bought apart from Bellingham? Bellingham was 3 years ago, right? Then that time they've lost Kroos and Modric, right? They've lost Kroos and Modric, right? Yeah, Ardagula's attacking midfield, fair enough. They've lost two of possibly the top five, the top 5
I was gonna say shout out,
top 5 or 6 midfielders over the last 2 years, and they haven't replaced them. That's definitely Perez's fault. But HH, I just want to put when it comes to Madrid's season, I just want to put something into context, HH. In 2006, right, Real Madrid had 29 La Ligas, and now they have 36 at the end of the 20 years, right? So how many is that? 7 league titles in 20 years. HH, in 2006, Barcelona had 18 league titles. By the end of this season, they'll have 29 league titles.
Messi.
Yeah, we're creeping out, man. We're creeping out.
But HH, in our
Slowly
lifetime,
but
they're
surely.
probably going to match Madrid. HH, in our lifetime, they're probably going to match Madrid. They're going to match Madrid.
Ooh, I don't
titles,
know,
in my
man.
opinion.
I don't know.
No, for league titles. For league titles.
I think it happened.
Yeah, it's still a ways away, bro.
Maybe Madrid might go on that big.
Wait. Do you
one,
think?
How many?
Do you think by the end of Lamine Yamal's career, Barcelona have more league titles than Real Madrid?
Yeah.
No.
I think so. I think
they will.
In 15 years?
No. I think they'll get close, but.
HH, do you know how long Lamine Yamal's career is going to be? He's 18 right now.
15 years. So 15
Yeah.
years.
No. But again, nobody can predict the future. We don't know how Barca are going to be, what team they're going to have. We don't know what's Real Madrid going to have.
How many are they behind?
7 behind. There's 7
7.
behind.
So if it's 15 years, no, they'd have to win what? They'd have to win 8 out of those 15 years.
More out.
And okay, so you're saying of those 8, Real are going to win none?
No, but we are. he wins
No,
8,
that's
and
8
Real would
in
win the
Prem.
remaining ones.
roughly.
They were 2
okay,
ahead.
let's say Lamine goes to okay. Let's say 15 years is 33, right? Let's say he goes 34, 35. Unlikely. Let's just say that happens.
Let's say
That's
20
roughly-
years. Let's say 20 years for now.
20 years. Okay, every 2 seasons. Roughly every
No, but every
if-
2 seasons. If he wins 10, who are they gonna?
No,
Let's
but
say he wins 10.
I said for 8 because the gap is 7.
Okay, let's say he wins 8. Who's gonna win the other 12?
Atleti and Madrid. But that's the thing. That's still possible over the course of 16, 17 years. So realistically, at the end of his career, yes, they could have matched Madrid's total. Which just
How
goes
many
to show
will
their
Chelsea
domestic
win?
dominance, right? Bro, because Chelsea play in Spain, don't they, Wilpin? Allow it, man. Also, so I'll be honest. I am quite surprised. I am quite surprised by Barca this season. I thought what they did last year was an overperformance. I didn't think. I didn't think Madrid would definitively win the league, but I definitely thought it'd be closer, and I didn't think it'd be over with 6 games left. You know what I mean? Look, Madrid. It is looking like trophyless seasons again for Kylian Mbappe. But like I said,
look at Miss B in the streets, right?
Pull up Miss B's comment, Pull up Miss B's comment, please. His last one.
Shout out the brother, man. Shout out the brother, man. Shout out.
You know,
Greatest hater of all time. This guy might actually be the greatest hater.
Negrera Boys FC.
Only talk shit about Barca. That's it.
You know the funny thing
you know what? If all these things happen, then yeah, I'm with Misby. Then Barca will catch up. If all these things happen,
the funny thing is, there was only one club last season who tried to manipulate a referee in the cup final. Yeah, and it wasn't Barcelona.
Pull up Wing's comment.
If I remember correctly, it was Real Madrid. But
so guys, new poll. The check out the new poll. Voted the poll. So, KJ, what are you saying?
So, okay, I think your question is, what does it mean for them, right? And I said, look, it obviously doesn't look good. What it could mean, HS, there could be a silver lining here. Perez actually wakes up, right? Looks for a competent
What?
coach,
He wakes up from dementia?
And gives them, right? Inshallah, he wakes up every day because he's old. Let me just, preface that. But look,
Top 5 respect moments. Top 5 respect moments.
Top 5
He
respect
falls
moments.
in the coma.
Top 5 respect. HH, he wakes up, right? He actually hires a coach with an idea.
But then goes humanity,
right?
man.
And HH, most importantly, gives them the tools, right, to progress Madrid going forward. Maybe not. He's not going to accept 3 seasons trophyless. He'd have a
that's crazy. No, come on. 2 seasons trophyless with this team is just crazy.
What I'm saying, no, HH, you say with this team, we accept that they have deficiencies, HH. This summer, right? Perez, stop being cheap, bro. Buy a striker and buy a centre mid of an elite level that you can find. Try and convince them, Madrid. Whatever we want to say, HH, Madrid still has Paul, right? He has to this season find a manager because Arby's is getting banished back to Castilla, bro, right? And he has to, right? HH, he has to realize the football is going with the times and realize he can't keep cheaping out, right? Because he tried to cheap out and try and get Saliba possibly this summer, and that African ended up getting generational wealth as he should have. But if you want the top players in the top positions, you're gonna have to put up wallet this summer. Managers and players. No.
Hold on.
What I was saying is, Saliba, right? Realistically speaking, knowing Arsenal, probably should have ran down his contract to get that move. But Arsenal put 350k in front of it and he grabbed it with both hands, right? Now he's in a position where if Arsenal don't win the league, right, he's probably going to be fuming, right? He's not going to demand to leave.
No. Saliba, but if Arsenal end up trophyless, he's twerking.
If he's twerking, right? If he's twerking, what's the fee, bruv? Pause.
It's too high.
What's the fee, HH? What's the fee? He just signed a new deal, 350k.
It's over 100.
He won't go.
HH, the fee is going to be prohibitive. You're going to have to. We're not joking here. World record fee for defenders. It have to be 100 million.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's one of the things Perez did. Perez was waiting for a player like Saliba to run down his contract maybe to a year or to a free agency, right? Grab an elite player for that fee, and it didn't happen, right? If he keeps trying to use that strategy, it's not going to work. Those players are few and far between. Madrid are going to have to find another centre back, another centre mid, and in my opinion, make a decision on Vinny this summer, right? Rodrigo, I don't know where they're getting that money, HH, because the guy's injured all the time. They're going to get far less than they could have got for him last summer. They tried to flog him, but he's a cock and decided to stay.
They might get no money, man.
No, but he is a cock. Let's be honest. Rodrigo is a cock, but fair enough, right?
HH, what? Inspector Regis out.
Perez this summer, right? Has to make certain decisions. HH, he has to make certain decisions about his legacy, right? But also, right, HH, it might be time for them to pivot towards someone else for that presidency. Let's be honest, HH, he's not getting any.
No, but here's the thing. This team is a competent
what?
defender,
Not
quality
that.
central midfielder, and a striker.
No,
who's
they're
actually
saying,
doing
they're saying
something.
Rafa Nadal might run for president. That's what they're saying.
Wait, what?
That's what they're saying.
Tennis?
Yeah, bro.
No,
You
HH,
know-
you know Perez has a condition for the presidency. You have to have like 100 million assets.
Oh, what dementia?
No, they have a policy to run for presidency. The reason he's won all the time, most of the time, HH, is because apparently you have to have like 100 million minimum, like in liquid assets to run for president.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Look, I just have a quick question.
Wait, hold on. Shout to Hamza. Thank you for the dub, man. We need 3 wins out of 7 games to win the league, and that's if Real win their games. Hamza, it's not about you winning. It's done. You've won the league. It's done. And once Real Madrid, you could even see from the body language that it's a done deal.
El
And
Clasico
you're probably going to
still
beat them
there,
on camp.
Wait, HH.
Put El Clasico in the bag, bro. Barca probably going to beat them on camp. That game wouldn't mean anything.
That El Clasico, one or two things will happen. Either they'll get a guard of honor by Real Madrid, or they'll win the title on Madrid's head in that game.
Yeah.
Oh, give me that guard of honor, man.
Because HH, you know, currently El Clasico.
So basically, if Barca and Madrid win all the games up to El Clasico, Barca can win the league by winning that game.
Yes. HH, currently as the things stand, because it's 9 points and there's 3 games until El Clasico, that game would just that's when Barca
Wait,
will win the league.
Wait, God of honor?
Yeah,
Do you know what Real might?
Mbappe's gonna say no.
Wait, see what Barry, what would you rather have in your new camp? Get a guard of honor by Mbappe, or win the league title for Mbappe?
Mbappe's gonna say
no. There's no way Mbappe's gonna guard of honor.
They're not gonna do it. So I think. Oh, what? They're not gonna do it. So I'd rather us beating them.
They'll stand there, but they won't.
Yeah, you know that's true. Yeah. No. I think I'm with Barry. Like, if you're Barca, I'd rather win it by beating them rather than just
it
like
depends what Real Madrid do, because they might drop more points because you don't know what they're gonna do.
HH,
No,
do
but
you
if
know
they're
what
out of the
Mbappe?
Champions League,
Wait, hold up, Popanda, we're saying.
Do you know what Mbappe will say towards the guard of honor? Do you know the Hulk Hogan meme with "that doesn't work for me, brother"? Like laying down, for opponent.
That doesn't work for me,
Hey, that's crazy, bro.
No, it's not gonna happen, bro.
Wait,
no,
can I just say one thing?
Yeah, AK was saying.
No, because the math is kind of like I was just doing the math in my head about the whole league title thing. In the next 20 years, let's say Lamine Yamal's career, to overtake Real Madrid's league titles by the end of that 20-year gap, Barca need to win 14 league titles out of the next 20 years. Real Madrid have to win the next 6.
That's not happening, man.
It's possible.
Won 8 out of 11? Haven't they won 8 out of 11? So
yeah, why is it impossible if they've got?
That's
it's
not
not that.
That's what I'm asking. Is it possible?
Yeah, because AK, if you look at what's good, if you look at recent history, as Kay just said, and if you look at the past 20 years, Barcelona have been absolutely adopting La Liga, and Real Madrid
Yes.
said what's it called? But
we had a fucking superhuman Messi. Like, we're not gonna have Messi.
No. I think this year, those 20, they won. I think they won 8 out of 11.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Bro, we had Messi. Like, he was a cheat.
Yeah, that is Messi.
But now, Barry, you got Yamal now as well, so like you just constantly
Messi's
got
different class, though.
Yeah, he's great,
I know, but still.
No. Just there's no still. Messi is a once in a lifetime talent.
I know.
Real Madrid had Cristiano. They have Mbappe.
Who's
Cristiano?
Wait, hold on. Just
Yeah, who's Madrid's Ronaldo though?
I mean,
Mbappe.
No. They don't have an equivalent of a guy who's just going to go crazy.
What's it called?
Goals wise, just outputs wise.
Wait, can I talk on the whole Barca Madrid thing?
Yamal got no rivals on that side then.
Oh, Misby, man. Don't do that, bro.
Wait, what's it called?
So in this situation, with the Negrera, but like on, but no Negrera's face on like Messi, like holding up Messi.
You know when they do like remembrance shirts, like you know when a player gets injured and they wear his shirt, like Barcelona just come out in Negrera jerseys.
Yeah.
But HH, what's the question actually on the whole Barca Madrid thing?
So basically, my thing is that how likely is Trophyless? Because I think La Liga is done. I think Clasico is not going to mean anything. And look, we'll talk about it tomorrow. UCL is up in the air, man. So my thing is, how likely are they going to go trophyless? Because their last realistic chance is the Champions League. Because I think La Liga is
if they lose on Wednesday, what do
It's
they have
over.
to play? They don't have, like you said, Kaja said, but they can focus on La Liga. Then what are they going to do in La Liga? Like the gap's too
Play
big.
for pride.
No, because you could even see from the mind points.
This whole time.
No. Forget pride.
They play for pride. They play for pride.
KJ, they're not. KJ, Arbeloa is going to tell them play for pride. Those are the current tactics. Play for pride.
Nah, they will play for Mbappe and Pichichi. Pichichi will win.
Yeah, Mbappe Pichichi, but back to Pichichi.
No, but HH, you know.
HH's gonna add 2
Wait, hold on. Just wait.
What's called HH? If Lamine wins this league title, you know he has 3 La Ligas and Cristiano has 2.
Damn.
Wait. Whoa. No.
Go Ronaldo!
No, actually, no, that's not right.
Ronaldo's
Are you
finished!
Ronaldo's at 18, Lamine Yamal will have more league titles than Ronaldo for his whole career.
Ronaldo's finished!
That's done.
Yo, Ronaldo's not finished, bro. Y'all guys respect me.
Hey. Wait, hold on. So Cristiano had 2 league titles?
Yeah, 2012 and 2017.
Real Madrid, yeah.
No.
Let's count the Juventus ones as well.
I hate when guys do this. And I'm going to defend Ronaldo here. There's a Messi tax there, bro. There's a Messi tax.
But isn't Ronaldo better than Messi according to?
No, AJ, you don't understand. Between the years Ronaldo left and Mbappe came in, they won more league titles than when Ronaldo was there.
Yes, actually.
They did.
Wow, that's crazy. That's not
Rashford's gonna have more La Ligas than Mbappe. That's crazy.
J2, side point from what you're saying, HH. Remember when we talked about Bayern's breaking the goal scoring record in the Bundesliga, and you're like, they might not break it, they might this. Bro, they've smashed that record, 104 goals, and the record is 101. And there's still 5 games left.
105.
And there's still like what 5-6 games left.
Yeah. Wait, just
There's also another thing with Barcelona. I think it's not going to happen, but if they do win the rest of the 7 games, they finish on 100 points.
Yo, swear to God.
Yes, they're on 79 with 7 games to play.
Wow.
No, they don't win all those games.
They win all the games now.
Also, I don't know if you've seen the stat about them at home. They've won, I think it's Hansi Flick broke the record.
Yeah, I think we're undefeated.
He said 16 home league wins in a row for Hansi Flick.
Okay, I'm to red now.
All with teenagers.
They'll get 19.
Like Mbappe, let's say Mbappe is giving Atletico a team talk on Tuesday, bro. Let's give them a team talk because it's one thing to win a La Liga. For these guys to do La Liga and UCL, so it's going to give them a team talk. Even though I think that
there was
the left-sided team wins.
He needs that team talk for himself. Like, bro, he got a big day the next day.
There's this thing in like the most goals scored in La Liga. So you got 1 Barcelona on 84, 2 Real Madrid and 65, Villarreal 3 and 54, Barcelona at home at 51. That's 4th.
God.
Atletico Madrid on 50. That's ridiculous. Bro, Barcelona at home are 4th in the La Liga goals scored at home.
Atletico only scored 50 goals in like 30-something games.
Yeah, they've been trash.
Do you know
the gaps between Barcelona and Atletico right now is 22 points?
First and second.
It's 22 points.
Jesus,
Sorry, second and third. Yeah.
It's been nasty.
Hey, look. You can say Simeone once, bro, but if he's literally just like giving up for this, but I just say. But he better win on Tuesday, though.
Also,
he better win on Tuesday.
He has to be careful on Tuesday as well because they have the Copa del Rey final straight after. So
to be fair, he's leaving the season. I think he's leaving the season or something.
Mama says, HH is going to disown Mbappe like he did to the US.
And then Mbappe is going to do well.
Yes.
Wait, HH, have you seen Lamine's stats this season? He's double figures for both goals and assists in La Liga. So to all those guys last year that are like only 9 league goals.
Undisputed. What was he? And also, look, guys, this guy he has mastered the traveler pass, but traveler assist.
What's it called? HH.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
What's it called?
Definitely.
You know, if you look at big chances of creating La Liga, Lamine's at 25 and first. The second place has 14. I think it was Goulet.
God damn.
Goulet's not as bad as people have been saying this season.
No, but Lamine's created 25.
Well, according to some people, like KK. Okay, thank you for that.
Him and Mbappe were a good duo at the start of the season.
Barely, it doesn't matter. He's a fanboy.
So let me ask this story. So Barca win the league, they don't win the UCL. Is that a success?
Yeah,
They got
No,
knocked
no,
out. Winning
the UCL would be overachievement with this squad, you'd say. The Liga and the
Yeah,
UCL.
Yes.
This is
No,
the
it's probably
first
the way
time
they
in.
went out. It's the way they went out that might be disappointing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that
the
kind of
fact
stuff.
that you're
League
playing-
is
That
good
doesn't
enough.
take
League
away
is
from a
good.
good season.
No,
Yeah.
because
Okay,
my thing is that look, see, like this team, like
Here's the way. I
like,
look at it.
basically, this team, I don't think
Yeah,
is enough to win
HH,
the
Which
UCL.
here's the
one
way.
was worse?
HH.
Which one was worse? AK, which
Wait,
one was
hold
worse?
on, AK. What's
Nah,
AK?
here's the way I look at it, right? In the UCL, I don't think they're as good as PSG or Bayern Munich. I just don't think they're on the level of those two teams. But in the league, they are the best team in Spain, and if they win it, that's a success. But yeah, it will be a success if they win the league.
No.
Yeah,
Better question. Better question. Irrespective of whatever drama behind the scenes, if you look at both squads, should Real Madrid have won this league over Barca? Talent of both squads?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I feel like here's the thing. I feel like people overrate Real Madrid's talent, bro. Like
100%.
Who is the more talented squad? Man for man and based on talent.
I think both of them are pretty similar. Like both of them have poor defenses. Barcelona have the much better midfield. Real Madrid have the better attack. In terms of just people, in terms of players, not in
Difference is
terms
the
of
manager.
how
The
the players.
difference
Wait,
is
no,
the manager.
I think HH meant like talent, like man for
No,
man.
that's what I mean. Like defensively, both of them.
No, like
equal
cohesion
talent.
and like chemistry.
No, just based on just talent, because
On
the
defensive
cohesion chemistry
talent.
is down to the manager.
On defensive
Yeah,
talent,
so
both of them are pretty.
bro,
Both of them are pretty bad.
This is like a
Wait, guys, hold on. One at a time. AK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on
AK.
talent defensively, both of them I don't think have too much talent defensively. Barcelona talent-wise, I still say have the better midfield. Real Madrid talent-wise, I'd say have the better attack. So I think
because Real Madrid
both
is
of them are
only
equal.
eights. Only eights. Like they only have number eights. Like
Yeah, that's what I said. Barcelona has the
what
better
you gonna do with
midfield
that?
talent-wise. Real Madrid have the better attack talent-wise. So I think it's very similar, equal.
So,
squads.
but in terms of personnel, don't Real have the better defense in terms of personnel?
Yes. Also, Real Madrid have the better squad depth. Barcelona don't have that much squad depth.
That's it.
That
Thank
is-
you.
yeah.
No, if you look at the bench, outside of Fermin Lopez, who are Barca bringing off the bench of any worth?
Respect cascading.
Like Camavinga comes off the bench, Bram Diaz comes off the bench. Outside of Fermin
Fucking
Lopez, who
Brahim
comes off the
Diaz,
bench?
man. It's fucking Brahim Diaz, man.
He's
Bro,
African, isn't
Rashi-
he?
No, but then
Brahim is
look,
better than the
and then
average
who
Barca
is Barca's bench, bro? Come on. Some
It's
Bro,
Marcus
Marcus Rashford.
random La Masia gens. That's what it is. It's just the La Masia kids.
No, because the point is Real Madrid to not win the league 2 seasons in a row to this Barca team.
Yeah, also,
It's
when you play
because my thing is like losing to that OP 2010 Barca team, arguably one of the best clubs we've ever seen. It is what it is, despite how good Real are. This Real Madrid team losing
they got
to
little-
La Masia Merchants.
Also,
I'm sorry, bro.
how many times we've seen Eric Garcia in midfield? We've seen that lots of times this season. Like Eric
Bro, he
Garcia is
does
playing DM for
defense,
Barcelona and they're
midfield,
getting
bro,
through.
everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's Hansi Flick's only spent 88 million euros in 2 seasons and he's going back to back in La Liga. Whereas Real
Yeah,
Madrid are in the
and also,
300s.
guys, let's be real. When Mbappe signed, we said it's GG's in La Liga.
Bro, I thought it was over, man. I ain't gonna
I mean, HH.
No, come on, bro. No. We also know once it's over, like, oh, that's like, let's see what happens to UCL. These guys are doing 2-3 in a row, easy peasy. These guys are gonna destroy the league.
My question there is, did they overrate some of these players because of what they had in front of them?
Or Hansi Flick's the GOAT. I mean,
No. See, here's the thing. No. Well, Hokage is half right.
Yes.
It's a combination of we didn't overrate these players. These players have underperformed, maybe due to the manager, maybe due to themselves. Hansi Flick has overperformed with these players, and Hansi
he
Flick
gets
has
the
just
best out
broken
of his
his
players.
Because one thing,
Barry.
Because with Xavi, again, shout out to Xavi, he won us the league, but we play haram ball. Like with Flick, he improved guys, and we were playing sexy football.
Barry.
great.
I remember that season, Barry. You guys would win, but you and Z-Man were coming on here depressed, bro. I remember that season. You guys were not
Yeah,
happy.
bro, it was rough.
You were not happy, Barry. You were not happy during that season. I remember, Barry. You were
Bro, I need Danzia Arsenal, bro.
And then Flick pulls up, he improves guys. We win 5, 6, 7, 4 goals, bro. Great football.
The thing is, yeah, Xavi didn't really play like Barcelona DNA type football. Now Flickers came in that's more accustomed to what you enjoy to watch. So even if you did win a title under Xavi, it's probably a lot less enjoyable as a watch. So of course you get more pissed off when the results don't go in your way, because if you're playing bad football and not getting results, and
wait, hold up. So Chronicle, finish up and then come to the Chronicle.
No, I think like for me, I just wanted to say overall, I do agree with the sentiment that Madrid do have the superior players in terms of quality on paper. However, it's a managerial thing for me. It's all about chemistry. This game is about it's a team sport at the end of the day.
Yeah.
No matter how good your individuals are, Real Madrid for quite a while now, even just during the prime years, the chemistry was not consistent throughout 38 league games. Now they could get it together in the Champions League, but obviously it's two different formats of competitions. And Flick is just an elite manager. I've loved him since his Bayern days as well. Like, he is incredible how he gets like man management and also correct subs. He's very proactive on the touchline. So for me, it's all about chemistry. Real Madrid have to get their manager right and the transfer window correct if they want to at least have a chance next season if they don't catch up. Wait,
hold on. Like Chronicle is completely right, because in the UCL, the way Real Madrid is built, you can win your UCL like that. Possibly. A league, a manager is key, specifically in modern football right now, because 38 games is about consistency, rinse and repeat, and an ideology you can consistently go through. So if you don't have structure, chemistry, and the right manager, the way Real Madrid is built, no, you can't win a damn league like this. You're always going to get close by virtue of your talent. But over 38 games, if a team is just far more cohesive than you, with a bit of talent, they're always going to do better than you.
Have you seen the drama? Or are you going to go see it or not?
Say nothing. I've heard about it. I mean, again, for me, I'm like, but people have been talking about it, so I might go see it.
Can you share my screen?
Because
you need to explain this to me. I need to understand this.
I'm contemplating whether to go see it tonight, HH.
HH, can you explain this?
So here's the thing. Who comes up with those ratings?
Here comes the excuses.
No. Why? I mean, why? AK, is there something you want to sing for us, AK? No, AK. Please sing. No, AK, will not be quiet. Please sing.
No, we want to hear.
No, AK. I'm sorry. I apologize. AK, please finish your song.
I was just singing the.
AK, I had to rap.
I was just singing the French World Cup song.
Go sing it, please sing it.
No, I'm not gonna. Sing.
No. AK, sing.
Kikio, Kylian Mbappé, Kikio, personne à tout niveau, Kylian Mbappé, Kiki la légende, la tour de contrôle, Kylian Mbappé.
He's got the accent.
Kiki de Bondi. That's all.
Hey, my guy's blowing.
Wait, can you do the Kante verse?
No, he's doing his thing, man. This
is on the 2022 one.
AJ, hearing AK sing makes sense why he has that high pitched voice. Like, you gotta hit those notes. So
No. The guy he was in the choir, bro. The guy was the damn choir, so it makes sense, man. It makes sense.
AJ has a pretty high pitched voice too. Let's be real. Like when you say the ski, all that stuff in your videos.
It's only.
Okay, actually, the highest I can go is the ski. AK, say the ski in your most high pitch voice. Say the ski in most high pitch voice.
I'm turning down my volume. Give me a second.
Okay, guys, turn down your volume. Because so say the ski in your high pitch voice. Go for it.
The ski.
Alright, bro, that's my game. That's my game.
AK, can you do the Mariah Carey, bro? Can you do the?
Oh, no one can.
What?
No one can hit that Mariah Carey. That's the unobtainable.
Wait, I have a question.
Jesus was saying.
How high pitched do you go from Mbappe?
So you see, you guys have been running with this joke for a long time.
It's one thing though.
Wait, Barry, what's it, Barry?
Wait, how? Because when you read the dubs and you say ass, like how do you do that? Like the way you say ass, like
cheeks.
It's pretty easy.
Oh, I'm gonna do it today. It's so easy.
No, this is what I say. Liver ass. Liver ass.
Drop it.
Drop it.
No, you don't. No. I'll let that one stand. Let that one stand.
It was alright.
Oh, no, that's my favorite. Like 9 a.m. Yeah, that's the one. So,
Abdallah, this is what I would like to say to you.
You sound like Kermit. I can't lie.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Wait, hold up. Where is that from?
It's
You
SpongeBob.
don't know this.
Abdallah, that's to you, man. That's to you.
Yeah, no, bro. I never watched SpongeBob.
Oh, you missed out, man. You missed out.
No, I grew up with
I've also realized another thing. Isn't it funny how?
Ah, that's a good cartoon, though. Not a lot of racism.
Wait, you know what?
Wait, hold on. It doesn't make sense. Oh shit! Nah, I missed up.
Is that actually not racism, Tom and Jerry?
No, bro. There's a scene in Tom and Jerry. This is what I saw. There's a scene in my brother showed me. There's a scene in Tom and Jerry where like, Jerry is like looking after this like dog. He's looking at this dog, and Jerry and the dog are trying to get away from Tom, and then I think this dog falls in like some tar or something, and he's now dark. And then the dog looks in the mirror and goes like, "I'm so ugly," as it's covered in like tar and black and stuff.
Oh, fair.
Nah, there's always underlying racism
So
in all these cartoons.
yeah, so before we go, we'll just hit him with this. I'll see you guys tomorrow as well. KJ,
Wait,
peace.